God, Miss Positive, I have against being charmed as well. You can't.
Oh, you are?
I am. Miss Positive, I have against being charmed as well.
At least we know that the
guys,
stream can hear you guys.
That, yeah.
Who said I was going to try and charm you, Nick?
Miss Positive, you always charm me with how sweet you are.
Thanks? I don't know whether to take that as a creepy way or not.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's going on
Guys,
right
stop
now.
being creepy towards one another.
But anyways, what's power everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to D&D, the first D&D campaign that is solely ours, I would say.
Yeah.
Because the last one.
Dear God.
But we are here with Nick, Miss Positive, Derp, and myself.
Yes.
This is going to be session 0. And we're going to start with everybody here, and then we might add more people in down the line, or might just keep the people the same, however schedules work. But the adventure begins.
And then if people hear me talking in the background, it's because I am talking to my own chat.
Boom. I don't know if you guys can hear in the music, but there's music playing.
I love it.
So, do you guys want to all start by introducing your characters?
Sure.
One by one.
Obviously.
Yeah, I know. Just before everyone starts talking over each other.
Yeah, so this is what I...
No, because if Rico was here.
Yo, yeah. 100%.
We'll let Nick start off. I'll turn the music down a little bit.
Imagine Rico pops in the chat. What do you mean by that? Like, oh my God.
What do you mean? What do I mean by that?
You're making me start. Okay.
What literally happened an hour ago?
How do I find my character's story?
Well, you send it to me, so you can just read off what you sent to me.
To him. I haven't written my character's backstory yet.
None of you have written your character's backstory.
I have all of the other information down. It's just the backstory.
So the thing is,
done yet.
I have all of your information on all of your backstories, but for me to read them off would be hella weird.
Wait, so you have my information?
Yes, but I also
Can you
have.
send it to me?
Okay,
so
yeah.
then I can read it off?
Yeah. I'm like, yes,
Okay.
but if I show you, you see
Alrighty.
everyone else's.
No, I don't want to see
Okay.
everybody else.
Listen. My character is Nyx Burnstride.
Ooh.
Now, Nyx Burnstride is a half-elf rogue. Of the ripe age of 24.
Right, baby.
Nyx was born to a human mother and an elven father in the city of... I can't remember how I was supposed to pronounce this, so we're going to call this Aranthia. Aranthia, actually.
Okay.
Aranthia. His mother, a tavern wench, had a brief affair with a visiting elven bard who left soon after. She died when Nyx was still young and was left to fend for himself in the streets. Nyx quickly learned how to survive in a cutthroat world of the city's criminal underworld. He started out as a pickpocket, but his natural agility and quick wit soon earned him a reputation as a skilled thief. He also became adept at lying, deceiving, and charming his way out of it. You could say he knows how to lie, cheat, and steal. Despite his success as a thief, Nyx always felt like an outsider. He never trustful to join any group or guild. Now, one day, Nyx stumbled upon a mysterious artifact while on a job. The artifact was said to have belonged to a legendary thief who had disappeared years ago, and Nyx was immediately intrigued. He began to research the artifact and the thief, hoping to uncover its secrets and perhaps even find a way to track down its missing thief. Nyx's obsession with this artifact has led him to Japan on a dangerous journey where he now has to encounter all sorts of challenges and obstacles, from treacherous terrain to deadly traps to powerful enemies, having to socialize. and
Yeah,
and,
socialization.
and I mean, he's pretty. He's got some, tricks of his skills of his sleeves.
I would
Not
hide that
only
for right
is he
now.
a rogue, he also has magic abilities. He's proficient in Arcana, and he wields the Staff of Magi.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna put something in the group chat so you guys can all see it, but it will also be on stream so that they can see it.
Right now?
Not right now, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Just so that you guys can all see it. Who wants to reveal their character next?
I could.
All right, we're gonna have
Yeah.
Derp reveal his
Problem.
character real quick, and then we'll go to Miss Positive.
Alright, so my character's name is Amethyst. Somebody, don't know who, slaughtered her whole entire family while she was away, and she came back to her whole family viciously murdered. She is still
Oh, damn.
on the hunt for her family's murderer, and that is what led her to Japan. That's all I got.
Yeah, so the campaign starts in Japan. The year, don't really know the year yet. We're just gonna say that it's
We'll
the
say
current.
like medieval times.
Yeah, we'll say this was to say medieval time just to make it easier. But as of right now, everyone is on their way in or traveling to Japan. But that is the reason why everyone's bringing up Japan, just in case anyone's wondering. Miss Positive, do you want to talk about?
We just love Japan.
You wanna,
Love
We just
Japan.
all love Japan.
Miss Positive, do you want to talk about your character?
Sure. My character's name is Nalia Eowyn, and she was adopted into a noble household at the young ripe age of 4, due to her family of elves being chased out of a forest because people wanted to build their houses there, and unfortunately, due to this, her parents were lost. But the kind, noble people took her in and taught her how human beings have lived, because due to her being a wood elf, she was pushed away from society. Her love for music and travel came from the teachings of her adopted mother, who was a bard herself, and she now lives her life comfortably traveling and performing for all pubs that she has passed.
Nice.
All right.
Y'all keep bringing up the ripe age. It's
Ripe
so
young age.
disgusting.
The what?
So they keep saying ripe young age.
The
Right,
fuck
yeah.
is...
When
When
they
did I say
keep...
right age?
You said that when you were mentioning your age.
Oh yeah, at
That's
the ripe age of
disgusting.
24.
That's disgusting.
I literally just didn't hear that.
Oh no.
But how is it gross?
So, you all, including okay, so let me just talk about my character real quick. I'm not gonna say his whole backstory because there's a reason for why I'm not gonna say his whole backstory. But the character that I'll be portraying with the group, also as the dungeon master, is Todd. Todd is I'll just say he's I'll say 3 words to describe him, and I'll leave it at that. He's cocky, confident, and knowledgeable is the best way to put it.
Fucking Todd.
So
Todd.
Todd is also making his way to Lido,
For
Japan.
initiative.
And now Derp, if you could switch to his screen to where like the Discord screen is smaller, but like the picture is still
So like
shown.
this.
So
Yeah, so like the picture is like the whole screen, but like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make that real quick.
I gotta love. Oh my. Fancy.
you got a what, Nick?
I said fancy.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. Literally.
And see. No.
Don't put just black now.
I thought like y'all literally don't see anything.
Boom.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I wrote down everything. If I end up missing
Oh my God,
something,
no.
it's fine. I
And
can
then
pull
if
it
you
up
can
later.
like put it, yeah, that's fine. You can put it right there.
I was gonna. Oh, this is actually literally perfect.
Okay, so if you're watching the stream, you can see it, but you can just look at the picture that I sent in the group chat. So all the characters in this session are in Legal Japan, and they're all arriving at the same time. So as you can see, Nick's Burnstride, which is Nick's character, is at the bottom. Todd is at the left side. Miss Positive character is Na Leon, right?
Na Leo Leah Eowyn, yes. But
Okay.
you can call her Leah.
I'm just gonna call her Leah. She's at the far right, and Amethyst is at the top middle.
Tippy top.
So they're all gonna meet in the middle. So do you guys want to all start introductions with your characters?
Did we already just do that?
well, like talking to each other. So like, okay, I'll start as Todd and be like, "Who the hell are you people?"
I mean, my character is
this
just
guy.
performing inside of a pub, so.
Okay, well she has to like figure out a way to like meet everybody.
Well, we could just go to the pub that she's at.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're at a pub. So we all enter the pub
Amethyst,
together and separately, I guess.
Amethyst goes immediately to the bar.
Okay, so we're in a tavern now.
Yeah.
All right.
To the bar.
So
To the bartender.
I need I need you to also upload this to the computer then.
Okay. Oh snap!
Yeah.
Man's
sorry,
got
I
it made.
I have plans.
Man's got it made.
If you didn't think I had this set up, then I don't know what you're thinking.
Then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Man's got it
And I
made.
also have a plan for where you can put the camera as well. The
Up
thing on
our
the screen.
ass. Oh. You want me to replace this one? With...
Yeah.
Okay. Easy mode. You know,
Hold on, guys.
I could just have them overlapping and just like hide them.
Yeah, that's a good
Hold on.
idea.
No! Didn't mean to do that. Let's do that.
Hold on.
Making
I think
my
I
way
sent this in the, yeah, I did
downtown.
send it in the group chat. So as you can see, you guys are all in a tavern. And Derp, you can put the camera bottom right.
Like there?
No, the other way.
There.
Yeah.
I don't know lefts and rights.
That's good to know.
No,
So
Derp.
I'm kind
so
of
you
dumb.
all enter the pub that Miss Positive is in. She's in the tavern. And as you can see, Todd's by himself. Nick's Burnstride's by herself. Amethyst is at the bar, and Miss Positive is performing.
Autumn thief.
Also, it's he.
What did I say? Did I
She.
say
She.
You assumed.
no? Okay.
How do you
He-
assume his
I'm
gender?
sorry. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a struggle. Okay, names and assuming. So Nick's Burnstride, he's at the table by himself. So do you guys want to mingle, or do you guys just want to leave each other to yourselves?
So what I will do is like
I'm just
my bard character will mainly be performing in just like kind of the corner. Everyone's just there, kind of watching. And I believe that she would be the kind of person like, oh look, there's travelers. Maybe I can travel with them and blah 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 blah.
Right.
So for Nyx,
You want to join the D&D campaign, Nocturne?
for
So
Nyx, I want to try to pickpocket Todd. Actually,
All right.
I want to try to
Over
rob Todd.
All right.
Ace.
So
What's up?
I'm gonna approach
So-
Todd with this suave nature. Just talk to Todd and be like, look at you, looking so dapper. Where are you from?
so you're trying to persuade Todd to pickpocket him.
Why are you trying to
Exactly.
persuade
So
someone to pickpocket?
Nick, You're gonna
Give me
have
everything out
to.
of your
You're gonna have to
pocket.
go to.
Just do it.
Nick, you're gonna have to go to skills,
Hold on, I'm
and then
trying to
you're gonna have
ask
to
them
go
one.
to persuasion and roll persuasion.
Hey, Derp Ace, hold up.
What's up?
So, one of the people that is in the
Me too.
live stream with me wants to join the campaign.
Well, I have a 6.
We have somebody that wants
You
to
have a
join
6?
the campaign.
I have a 6.
My boyfriend wants to join
so-
the campaign.
Oh,
I
snap.
also rolled persuasion, so
Would that be okay?
Todd can't be persuaded. I'll talk to you in a. I'll talk to you separately, like after the. Like, does you want to join right
You'll talk
now,
to me
or does you
separately,
want to like?
Do you want to join right now, babe? He says, hell yeah.
Right now.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll let the session.
He has to make a character and everything first. Though.
Yeah, so we'll let the session like continue with just us
We
four,
use
and then we'll
DDD
include
one.
him we'll include him tomorrow. So if he's available, he, she, they, them, available.
He. And they're asking if you're probably free tomorrow.
Covering all of your bases.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying.
respect it.
He
I
says he's
respect
always free.
Okay,
Always free.
so we'll include them in the campaign with Dom, so Dom can like figure out who they are as well with all of
Gotcha.
us.
So what we can do is have you kind of be introduced into the campaign tomorrow, because that's what we're doing with a couple of other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so Todd
how
can't
you
get
do.
pickpocketed?
Yeah, so
So
you
no,
try
Todd
to
cannot
pickpocket
get
Todd
pickpocketed.
and persuade him as you're pickpocketing him. So Todd rolled persuasion to not be pickpocketed by you, and he rolled a 21. So
God damn, you rolled a 21 to not get pickpocketed? God damn, Todd.
yeah, so
Todd is a magician.
so you're like, oh, Todd, how's it going, buddy?
Oh,
How's
you
it
should
going,
be
man?
honest.
You go to reach in, and Todd just looks at you, looks down, looks back at you, looks down, looks at you, and just like, dude, I can see what you're doing from a mile away.
See, Nick's he's adaptive. He's adaptive. He can quickly change. So you know what he's saying is he offers a hand.
Wait, we're hearing Nick's voice.
We're just at like the beginning parts of it, really, so we don't know yet.
I think we're hearing all of us twice.
Oh yeah, Miss Potter, there's an echo.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I can fix that. Give me a sec. Is that better?
Test.
Oh God.
It's still there, but I think we can.
I think we can manage.
I think we can manage.
Hello. It's manageable.
It's manageable? Okay. I'm just trying to, like, do a thing, because, like, what I can do, like, because I'm also trying to talk to people in, like, a live stream, but, like, I can't have multiple headsets on at once.
Right.
So, like, I mean, I can. It's just
So clearly you can't pickpocket Todd. So what do you want to do now?
I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'm Nyx.
And Todd's gonna. So Todd says, "Hey, I'm Todd, and I have no care for who you are. Why are you trying to pickpocket me?"
good.
You know, and Nyx responds,
Because I don't want anyone
Nyx responds and he goes, wow, what a cocky fellow you are. Maybe that's why I wanted to pickpocket you. Maybe I feel like you need to be knocked down a few pegs.
Todd says, "Maybe I'll be knocked down a few pegs if you didn't try to pickpocket me the first time that you saw me."
Don't pickpocket each other.
And then Todd says, "Nyx, if you don't like me, we can handle this
Why do you
outside."
want to seduce the pocket knife?
We can handle this, is what
He said we
can handle this outside.
Okay, you should know that my character, if you join this campaign, is immune to being seduced.
Do any of you guys want to intervene?
Nah, this is funny.
So Nyx is gonna look at Todd and he's gonna be like, I'd rather not waste my time on you, so no thanks.
And Todd says, "All right then, leave me alone."
Leave me alone.
He's gonna try to pickpocket Todd one more time. Before he leaves.
You wanna try to pickpocket Todd one more time? Alright, roll persuasion.
Oh god damn. Rolls a 1.
Wait, no, okay, roll
Roll persuasion, right?
no, it would be roll performance because you would have to roll to see if you can perform the pickpocketing.
You know what? That's helpful because I'm still kind of
Rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10?
Ooh.
Todd rolled a 7. Todd rolled a 7, so you pickpocket Todd. What are you looking for?
Yes.
What do you get
Nick,
from him?
you actually successfully pickpocketed.
Okay, Nick, what are you looking for?
Something personal. Something
Looking for
to
his
kind of get a
cock.
little more on Todd.
Looking for his
Like
cock.
information?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm a
none
little
of this
curious. I
might be-
want to know who Todd truly is. Why is he here in Japan?
Okay, so
I'm burning the face.
I don't know if I want to say this in front of everybody. Hold on.
Secrets are no fun.
So, Nick, I'm gonna message you what you get.
Okay, so don't say it out loud.
Yeah, don't say it out loud.
Yeah, seriously.
Pickpocketed the fuck out of that man.
Barkeep,
Why are you-
another one.
Nick, why is Nick. Explain to me why your first thought when you walked into that
Is,
fucking
I want
pub
to
was to
pickpocket.
pickpocket someone.
I want to pickpocket.
Because, I had to establish from the get-go that,
No, I don't
Are
even-
you
Nick-
the alpha male?
Wait, Nick,
Are
what
you
exactly
the
is your
alpha
character?
my character's a rogue. My character
Oh my
is
god, it is a rogue.
He is a rogue, It's simply put, looking like this. So a little bit more on Nyx is that I want to let y'all find this out throughout the campaign. So I'm not gonna say anything.
He's not going to say anything. So he wanted to prove that he's the alpha male right away.
He was the alpha male.
And decided, hey, I'm gonna pickpocket the only other guy here.
He is indeed a rogue. I don't know what the other ones are.
Listen, there's only one way to assert dominance, and that's
Wait.
robbing the fuck out of people.
We're robbing people.
Wait,
Let's get on with the
what
fucking story.
What exactly are you, Nick?
I am a rogue.
Rogue what?
Are you? No, because we're all level 1, so we're just rogue.
No, like, what race?
Oh,
So,
what race?
Half elf, human slash elf.
Oh, okay.
I am a full-on wood elf.
So Nick, that's what you see.
He sees his worst nightmare.
So
He's
Todd.
So guys, the photo of Dragunov uppercutting Nick Burns.
His worst nightmare.
Why is Dragunov uppercutting Nick Burns? The fuck?
So Nick, what you're gonna do is you're going to roll an unarmed strikes, and if it's higher, you don't get punched in the face by Todd.
I'm just standing in the corner watching all of this.
Barkeep,
baffled,
another one.
confused.
Another one.
Barkeep, another.
You, Nick, you roll an unarmed strike, and if it's lower than what Todd rolled, you get punched in the face.
Oh, this is fun.
Wait, I'm confused. Where is unarmed strike?
It should be in actions
I'm
your
sitting
weapons.
in the corner, baffled by all this, just playing my fucking.
You said roll.
Yeah, roll unarmed strike. It's hit DC.
I got a 22.
Todd exactly got a 22.
Bro, you both punch each other in the face.
So you both punch each other in the face, and you both go
I can
back.
make you decide.
The barkeeper says, "If we're gonna fight, settle it outside."
I'm just
So
over here. Okay, while y'all are fighting and stuff, I'm just standing in the corner, like, strumming my lute, like, what the hell is happening?
So in the middle of that time, as if y'all gonna fight, settle it outside, you also hear an ah, and they're screaming.
You don't have to download the books, you can just straight up make
So
Who's screaming?
So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to?
Really? I was
look
able
at-
to make
Well,
the character
okay. So
fine,
Nick,
like,
do you want to
oh,
fight Todd or do you want to go save that
problem.
person?
I look at Nyx beneath me and I'm like, what a loser.
No, they're both standing.
Oh, they're both dead.
They're both
I
standing.
thought that they both like knocked
So
each
they
other
both
down.
punch each other,
And,
but
like,
they're like
they
they're
went
just
backward.
they're standing, but
Okay.
then they heard an ah. So like, you guys are travelers. Do you guys want to go like figure out what that is?
Yeah, Nix is
Or-
actually gonna hesitate. He's not gonna do either.
He's not gonna do either.
So he's just standing there.
Can I
He's
just
kind of.
dip
he
out?
kinda-
And
So
try
are
to-
you gonna dip out and
He's
try to
split.
save that
Yeah,
person?
yeah. I'm
Miss
just gonna
Positive, what do you want to do?
dip out. Like,
I'm standing in the corner, like baffled by everything that's happening. Like, what the hell are these guys getting into?
But do
I'm
you
also
wanna-
kind of curious.
Do you want to go save the person, whoever that was screaming? Do you want to go figure out what's happening?
Yeah. I'm gonna run out there with dagger in hand and fucking figure out who the hell is screaming.
Okay,
and why
so
they-
Amethyst, Leah, and Todd all go out there. Nick, what are you doing?
Nick is frozen. He's gone.
I'm gonna follow, but I'm gonna follow slightly behind, like
Yeah.
not like really with the group, but like a little bit
All right.
behind.
He's like,
Well,
hey.
Seth-
Nick tried to pickpocket
you're gonna be
someone.
the first to see this.
He's like, hey, where y'all going? I want to go too.
So Seth, you're gonna be the first person to see this because I have to send it to you to
Hey
I'll
guys,
put it up
figure
there.
out. Yeah.
my boyfriend is asking if we do homebrew critical role stuff.
That's huh?
Homebrew critical roles.
And then you just put it up there.
Okay.
We'll figure out a place to put the camera.
Okay, I mean that's pretty easy. It's gotcha.
Yeah.
I love you
See.
too.
Answer
I
the.
love when I get like that little tidbit. I like that. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy. I
Some
picked
people want to
pocket.
join the campaign.
Nick, I also
Some
want
people wanna
to.
join the campaign.
Nick, I also want to bring it to you. It's up to you if you want to share that with anyone. So you can share that with everyone and just fuck Todd over, or
Get closer to Nick so then
I'm
he
gonna
can
go
tell
see the other
me
stream.
the
Alright.
secret.
No,
Thanks for
I'm
stopping
gonna.
by.
I want to keep that secret. I'm gonna keep that secret for Todd.
okay.
There you go.
Well, yeah. So as you can see, you guys go out the tavern, and there's a bunch of goblins surrounding where you guys come out from.
We're
So
surrounded.
I'm gonna need all of you to roll initiative.
So I have more people that also want to join the campaign.
Oh my god.
So we'll settle it after the session.
How to?
Oh,
yeah.
how to
I rolled a
How to
10
roll.
for initiative.
You rolled a 10 for initiative. Okay. Well, Todd rolled a 5.
How to
So
roll initiative.
you
Okay,
go on the
so
character sheet, and then you go to initiative, and you click on it.
do I need to
Let me see.
roll for anything?
Roll for initiative.
Oh,
Okay, so I haven't played D&D in
D20.
years. So what? So it's a D20.
yeah.
D20.
Roll for initiative, and then I need to look at my attributes. So
All right, you
Looking
all have
at
to
my
tell me what you
attributes.
got.
I got 10.
I got 19.
okay, so I'm gonna do a quick roll. I got a
It's
5,
plus-
and my
it's
initiative
plus the-
is also a +3. So
Yeah, me.
You got a natural 19.
No, so I got a 17 plus 2,
Okay.
19.
So Seth got a 19.
I've got a 5 + 3, so 8.
Nick, you got a 10.
Yep.
Do you got a 10 plus anything, or just a 10?
And 10 plus 2 because I got an 8
So
and then I added 2. So I got
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Miss Positive got an 8. Todd got a
Not on my
5.
roll.
Oh my god.
So
The only one who rolled high.
so that means Derp. And then
What'd I do? Oh, is this
Nick,
like who goes in what order?
Miss Positive. I accidentally put Miss in all caps. Todd.
Miss!
Todd in all caps. Alright, now I have to roll for the goblins.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
And
Goblin
there's
one,
a
goblin two.
heavy lot of them.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7 goblins, yeah.
Why is there 7 goblins? Jesus fuck.
Right when we
We're
get out of the
outside
tavern.
in a pub. We're right outside in Japan, outside of a tavern. How the hell are there goblins?
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Have you watched
So,
any
plus
anime
2.
ever?
Why
It
is
gets
that so
around
close to
it.
second,
Japan?
so Derp will do his thing first.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, if Derp gets beat up by any goblin, then the goblin goes first. I gotta go to the character sheet to roll on Todd's character sheet for the goblins. I'll do 3 at a time.
So, how's everybody's weekend?
Oh Jesus!
It's decent. I just got home from work, so I'm brain dead, but I got nothing going on tomorrow morning.
Let's go.
At least I have work tomorrow evening, though. Unfortunately.
So that's 6. That's 6. So. Go.
I do find it dumb that my freaking school blocked this website, like the D&D Beyond website, even though we have a D&D club.
Not even they're allowed to play.
Not even they're allowed to use the D&D Beyond website.
Absolutely not.
It's fine. I have it written down in a notebook. And it's a aesthetic notebook. It's got a skull of a ram on it. Stickers.
So okay. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh no. What did you do, Ace?
Oh no.
Ace, what did you do?
He's rolling better for the enemies than he did for Todd.
Yeah.
Why are you rolling better for the enemies than for us? Ace, you betrayer.
He's about to make our lives a living hell.
Ace, how the fuck dare you? God damn it. Do I have to roll a 20 for my strength? I swear to God.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, we're dead.
Guys, it was a great campaign. We just started.
30 minutes in.
Okay.
30 minutes
So
in,
the
guys.
order is. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I did
Yeah,
this right.
apparently.
Goblin
'cause
one,
the
Goblin 2,
Dungeon
Goblin
Master
3.
is rolling higher for the fucking goblins.
What's up? It's okay,
Yeah,
guys.
probably.
We can
Okay.
make this work.
So it goes Goblin, Derp, Goblin, 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 Nick, Miss Positive, Goblin, Goblin, Todd.
I'm sorry.
right.
So, Goblin, Derp, Goblin, Goblin, Goblin.
Gobble,
then what
gobble,
after?
gobble.
Me.
Gobble,
So it
gobble,
goes.
gobble.
So it goes Goblin. It goes Goblin, Derp, and then like 4 goblins in a row, and then Nick, Miss Positive, 2 goblins in a row, and then Todd. And that's how it's gonna go
Goddamn.
every single
Bro,
time.
Todd is gonna get to us.
I feel bad.
He's just
I
gonna
feel
see
bad.
a lot of dead bodies.
Maybe I should fuck over Todd because apparently he's just way down the team.
Don't fuck over Todd.
I will
Nick.
give
Come
you
on.
one piece of information. Just because I feel like it's gonna come in handy in this battle. Todd is 2 levels above every single person. He's level 3. Todd's level 3.
I don't even know what character. My character is level 1.
Yeah,
so.
all your other characters are level
Yeah,
1.
we're all
So Todd will be the one thing that can save all of you. I have to
Todd.
roll for.
Todd, just that dumbass name, Todd.
Todd.
You know what? And y'all said he shouldn't have been pickpocketed. His name is fucking Todd.
Listen,
Shut up, Nick.
hold on. Was the information
Hey,
that
what
you
you
got
mean?
worth pickpocketing him and making an enemy out of him?
Yes. You know what? No, because honestly, I would say yes. It was worth it. Is that a fucking quesadilla? What the fuck?
Quesadilla. What the fuck?
It was like,
Give me
I'm like,
one
yo.
I want a quesadilla.
Dude, I would totally order food, but like,
Oh, I would too. I actually got paid today.
get paid the 10th.
Alright,
So
guys.
I want to be known.
Give me
When
like.
you said, well, you can do it. What were you saying? Ace?
No, you can say whatever you're saying. I'm just saying. Give me 1 second.
It was funny because all of a sudden I rolled for persuasion before you said roll for unarmed strike, right? Roll for was it?
Actually, I could be a god.
Performance. So when I rolled for persuasion, I got a 23.
Gideon, looks on.
God damn.
Goddamn.
I was like, that's why I was like so mad. I'm like, damn it! The one time I get a good fucking roll.
God, where? I'm gonna kill him.
Alright, hold on. I'm just trying to check to see something real quick.
So I already put that as enemies Todd.
He's our enemies. Todd.
Well, you know, there are worser names than Todd. You know, he could have been Keith.
What's wrong with Keith?
What's wrong with Keith?
What's wrong with the name Keith?
It's the worst
I
male name.
like Keith.
I feel
Keith
like
is cool.
Todd is way worse than Keith.
No.
Okay, here's the thing.
Keith
I
is the worst
will.
name in
I'm the
male
type of
history.
person that will ally with everyone no matter what.
Yeah.
No, it's more like Chad.
Chad is really bad
Chad.
Chad.
as well. Chad is really
Chad.
bad.
Ken.
And that makes me
Ken.
sad. Not glad.
Ken. What about Ken?
Ken is really bad as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's the male
Chad.
Karen.
Chad, Ken, Keith.
What's
All
wrong with
jock
Keith?
names. All jock names. A whole bunch of jock
Alright,
names.
hold on,
are fucking
guys.
annoying
Zach.
as hell.
I know it
Zach,
sounds like
Yeah.
I'm just telling you guys to hold on, but
Bryce.
Fucking Bryce.
So
Justin.
I have
Justin.
protection against being charmed
Ah,
and
Eric.
protection against
Ah,
being against
With a
spells.
K.
Eric.
Not with a C, but with a K.
That's
Fucking asshole.
worst.
Eric
Nick.
with a K.
Am I right?
Some-
alright. So first things
some
first.
Nicks. Not that Nick. Not that Nick, but other Nicks, yes.
First things first. Let me just make the scene real quick.
Okay.
Get the picture for me, Daddy. I mean, Dungeon Master.
Hold on, there's an ad.
Don't forget to
Yikes.
use Old Spice. This video is sponsored by Old Spice.
I don't know if y'all hear that, but that's the battle music we got. Alright.
You guys get slaughtered by copyright.
Let me just make sure. Alright, we're not gonna take that.
Why
Alright,
does it sound
so
like Pirates of the Caribbean?
A little bit. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay.
That's the power that we
Alright.
need.
So as you guys are about to get ready for battle, hold on, let me turn this down. So as you guys are about to get ready for battle, out of nowhere you hear "Fuck you, goblins!" as a dude fucking charges in with a big ass fucking warhammer
A warhammer.
and fucking takes out all 4 of the goblins with one big ass fucking
So
swing.
we only have 3.
So we only
left.
have 3 goblins left.
Oh, that's so manageable.
So,
God damn. Okay.
I'd rather take on 7.
someone comes out of nowhere and says, "Fuck you, goblins," and a Hadouken!
Yeah,
with a
basically,
battle axe. With like a warhammer.
basically all you see is someone.
Is it
All you
Thor?
see is someone run up from the top middle, run all the way down, be like, "Fuck you, goblins," and do like a Seth Rollins title swing with the hammer
Is it-
to
is it-
all 4 goblins.
Is it Thor, son of Odin?
No. you guys have no idea what his name is because what happens is as he runs in,
Holding his-
goes like
holding his
this to
staff.
all the goblins. He takes out all 4 goblins
And
and,
just
he
dips?
just runs off.
He doesn't
He just
like
runs
fly.
off.
He doesn't like fly or teleport or he just
No. He says, "Fuck you, goblins!" And he like kills all 4 of them, and he goes like this. So Derp can see it because he's watching the stream. But he goes, boom, boom.
Oh,
And
so
just-
he just L-shaped took out 4 goblins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay.
So he just.
So we
fucking-
only have the 3
that
in
are
the-
behind
that are-
Todd.
yeah.
Because if you look at the picture, the Loki character chip is Todd.
So we're just gonna let Todd die.
So
I'm gonna let Todd die.
with
No.
that in mind,
We'll just let Todd handle this.
so now it goes. So I gotta look at the
Shit,
picture.
accidentally closed down the website.
It's like,
Not the dice rolling website.
Wait, did I send you guys the picture or no?
of what?
The
I think you
goblins.
did.
I didn't see them.
No, I didn't.
Should we show stream what it is?
Like talking to
Stream what it
multiple
was.
people at once.
Like if you send. the
No, I
goblin
didn't
picture-
send Nick and Miss Positive in the group the goblins. So as you see, if you look at the picture I just sent you, 4 of the goblins behind Miss Positive are taken out. So there's 2 goblins.
The highest you can get is a 20.
So there's 2
That's
goblins
the-
next to Todd, and then there's 1 goblin. So the goblins, one
Okay,
goblin
huh?
still goes first. So now it goes
So my
Goblin-
character is against being charmed.
yeah. So now it goes Goblin, Derp, Nick, Miss Positive, Goblin, Goblin, Todd.
So Todd is still behind all of us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll to hit Todd. To the goblins. Sorry, the goblins are gonna roll to hit Todd.
What if I run in front of it?
I mean, you
So
could, but you would
what
probably
you
have to
missed,
wait
Tom, was
your
that a random
turn.
guy ran
Damn it.
out 4 of the 7 goblins.
Damn it.
So
Like literally just literally. No. He came in with a giant warhammer, screamed "Fuck you, goblins!" Ran through, killed 4 of them, and then left.
Okay.
Yeah, so all we have is 3 left to deal with.
So
Yeah, it's on Discord.
they rolled. So I forgot how you do this. Do you like roll
It's a group
and
shot.
then like they roll?
With their permission, I could probably add.
I don't know how to
group chat.
DM.
I'm gonna just
I don't know
have
if
it
it's
go
the same
that
as-
way.
Okay.
Well, no. Okay, so it's you roll
So guys,
and then whatever the
would it be
armor
cool
class
if I added
is,
my
it doesn't
boyfriend to the
hit.
group chat?
So if the armor class is higher than the roll, it doesn't hit.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think it
Guys?
is. Right? What's up, Miss Positive?
My boyfriend is asking if he can join the group chat just to.
I would say.
Just to listen,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. I would
Yeah,
say why not.
yeah.
I would say why
I
not.
would say why not.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say why not.
Okay, so the goblin.
Alright, I'm gonna add you to the group chat, babe.
I don't know how this works. No, I think about it
Oh, yeah.
because. Hold on, I gotta text my brother real quick.
Yeah.
Will he answer?
I don't know.
I hope so.
So.
Alex, if you hear us, answer!
See you there. Alright. I love you too.
Aw, bleh. Vomits.
Oh boy, you're gonna try to romance me so much, aren't you?
Cannot be seduced.
I cannot be charmed.
Charmed. Isn't that, wouldn't
both
that be
can't
the
be
same
charmed.
thing as seduction?
How do I add people to a group chat?
There should be like an invite button.
Because I honestly
Add
haven't
members,
played
there we
D&D in so long to where I don't remember if it works like
Add members.
so if I'm trying to hit Todd as the goblin,
Yes.
would Todd roll to not get hit, or would Todd roll? Or
Alright.
would
If
Todd's
you're-
armor class protect him
If you're rolling
to hit?
to
Okay, I added
hit
you in.
Todd,
Todd
Yeah.
would roll. to not
You
get
only
hit.
Todd
roll.
would-
You only roll for damage.
Todd would roll to not get hit, and you would roll to see if you hit.
Yeah.
I will tell
That's
you
how
right
it
now,
works?
guys,
That's
that my
how it would work.
boyfriend
Hold on,
sounds
I'm gonna
like
wait for
Torch,
Alex to
or like
respond
a-
'cause I
like-
honestly do not remember how it works.
Okay, this will be the first time you get to hear my boyfriend.
Cause I'm trying to do it like I'm just trying to do it and I'm like I don't remember.
Dun, dun.
Yeah,
Hey, babe.
what you do is your first thing is you roll for attack, right? And then
Rolls
whoever
higher
you're
than
attacking, they roll, and if they roll higher or lower, that'll determine if that
if you
attack
hit.
hits.
Yeah. So my brother said that the way he does it is if the roll is higher than the armor class, or if it's the same, it still hits.
Okay,
So
That makes sense.
Okay.
that makes sense.
So the thing is, Todd's armor class is 16. What the Goblin rolled was a 6, so they just missed.
So they just completely missed.
They just completely whiff.
Yeah.
Alright, now that I got that out of the way, I kind of know how to run
Let's get
the
it.
battle. I was just, because
So
I
my
was like,
character didn't, fight at all.
because like, I didn't want it to be like,
Not yet. So the goblin attacked Todd.
because I didn't
and then
want
the
it,
goblin
Oh,
missed.
okay.
because I didn't want it to be like, oh, the goblin rolls a 4 plus 2, which is a 6, and then Todd rolls a 1, and so Todd gets hit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
The goblins are like,
Oh, Todd.
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 So here's what happens: the goblin goes to swing with the scimitar, because that's what it has. They go to swing, and they're just like, and they just miss and fall directly on their face. So you just see a goblin go like, "I'm gonna hit you, Todd." Go to swing, and then just fall directly on their face.
Let's go.
So the goblin is.
I just wanted to be noted. Nyx at witnessing this just kind of looks at the goblin and just says,
Does the goblin take any damage from falling on his face?
I'll say the goblin takes like 1 damage.
1 damage?
Like to its armor class.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
guys, that my boyfriend is probably going to try and romance me during these campaigns.
All right. So now,
Sophie the Crunch Wrap.
Seth, it is your turn.
It's my turn?
It is your turn.
Um,
So one of the goblins right in front of Todd just face planted. So here's another thing.
How close is the closest goblin to me?
Here's another thing though. There's another thing I want to
I'm
bring
like a few
up.
feet away.
The way this battle is gonna work, the first one, because you guys aren't a group yet. So if Seth wants to,
I can just walk
he
away.
can go and kill Todd. He can go and kill Nick.
I
He
just
can go
walk
and
away.
kill Miss Positive, or he can go and kill the
Kill
goblin.
me.
So
wait, shit.
Can I
so
just walk away?
so
Can I just
Don't
walk
kill
away
me.
from them?
you could if you want to. So it is
I didn't
completely.
make any enemies. I did.
So it is.
Been fucking Todd.
So in this occasion, what I will say is, if you do leave the battle, you could lead the battle into another battle.
Damn.
So
I leave the battle to like get stuck
Go
in
into
another
an
one.
alleyway.
But this
and
time, if
jump into
you
another battle.
if you would leave the battle, you could potentially leave the battle into another battle, but that battle you'll be by yourself. So
So I could be like, so I could leave this battle with 3 goblins, easy. You know, I could win it easily with
And
the
then you
group.
can-
but
you
then
can-
I can like leave, turn a corner, and there'll be like 10 goblins surrounding me.
yeah, you can leave, turn a
I'm
corner,
like,
and then you can be surrounded by 20 goblins.
What the
Crap.
fuck is this? Kingdom Hearts?
So Seth, with all that being said,
Every corner I turn.
What do you wanna
do?
How far is the closest goblin?
so the closest goblin to you is this goblin right here.
That one.
This goblin right here and this goblin right here. Those are in the same area.
Okay.
Todd is right next to you, so if you want to backstab him, you can.
So-
Nick is right next to you, so if you want to backstab
Yeah,
him,
so
you
it's
can.
the left of him or the right of
Like
him?
Nick wouldn't do that already.
So to the left or to the right?
Right in front of me.
Right in front of him.
Oh, right in front of you?
Right in front of me.
Alright, so go backwards.
So just,
So,
I'm gonna follow that hammer, dude.
so,
Moonwalk?
so realistically, what you could do is you can backstep to double bluff leaving the group, and then like shoot
Moonwalk
them
your
with
ass
an
out of
arrow.
Right.
I'm just saying, if you decide to leave or attack anyone, Nick goes right after you. So
Yeesh. Nah, I bet Nick is gonna
See, the
roll
thing
to
is,
attack.
nobody has made an enemy of me yet.
No, I'm
Like,
like, I
they-
don't make enemies. I
They
make friends.
they did their whole little thing of Nick trying to pickpocket Todd.
No,
So
that's
dumb,
right.
by the
Hey,
way.
did pick
So
pocket
dumb,
Todd.
by the way.
So, in that regard,
God.
if you don't trust Nick, you can try to kill Nick.
I don't trust him, but I'm not gonna kill him.
That's how thieves introduce each
Kill
other.
anyone?
No, that's how thieves introduce themselves.
So yeah, let me just steal that. Yeah,
Yes.
let me steal that
Hi,
back.
I'm Nick.
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
rob
see
you.
something missing, you
gonna
realize who's
rob
standing
you.
in front of you, you know they... Oh,
Or
yeah,
or
that
you can
motherfucker
try
was
to
a thief.
pickpocket Nick to see what the Todd information's about.
Or how about we just stop pickpocketing?
Ooh, we just hand that information off to every player.
No pickpocketing.
No, so I'm gonna attack one of the goblins.
Okay,
attack
so
one of the
roll
goblins.
for roll to hit with whatever item you're trying to hit with.
So do I the
Actions.
Actions.
Don't
All I
die.
have.
Don't
not
die,
I
equip-
he
can't
says.
sneak attack.
Did you not equip the weapon?
Friend.
I don't think I equipped one.
Okay, so just roll an
Unarmed strike.
Yeah,
Situation.
roll unarmed
This is
strike, and then we'll
correct.
say
No whammies,
that
no whammies,
it's
no whammies.
we'll say that it's a crossbow.
Okay.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
I got
No worries.
a 20 plus 1, so 21.
So you definitely hit.
21.
Funny one.
21.
Another thing is okay. So roll for damage. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage? What do I roll for
What's up,
damage?
hon?
Is there like a damage thing right next to it? Okay, hold on.
If you
Oh,
look, if
roll
you
for
look, it's
damage,
like you have
got
your
it.
hit/DC, and then you have your damage right next to it.
So
It
just say,
says
like,
0.
so it's to say. Hold on, I roll it. Oh yeah, it just says 5 for me.
It says 0 for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna just roll
Not that
1d6 plus
effective.
4 for you.
Okay.
So you hit for 5.
For 5 whole damage points.
So that
Look at
is
you
going
go.
to be.
Super
I'm just gonna
effective.
say.
Did I just one-shot a goblin?
I'm gonna say that it's goblin because I have goblin 1 through 7
Mhm.
written down, but I have 3 goblins written down with scimitars and like 4 goblins written down with like bows. So like
Gotcha.
I gotta.
Okay.
If the ranger was there, he could take the bows off.
So you
Look at
knocked.
a goblin with a Tommy gun.
You knocked one of the.
Yeah.
Totally got me involved.
Hold on, I text Alex again.
Guys,
Huh?
are you able to hear my boyfriend? Okay?
Yeah.
Just ignore me.
No,
How dare you.
not at all.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was ignoring you because I was trying to check something. Because I'm just trying to make sure that everything's running smoothly.
He's trying to DM.
I'm being completely honest
He's
with
trying
you.
to be a DM.
What I said
No.
was, if there was an archer over here, you could take the archery goblins down pretty quickly. Totally not implying anything.
Oh.
See, he's smart. He's a smart man. He's my smart man.
Maybe the Eladrin elf can misty step into battle.
I'm going to warn you guys right now that he's probably going to roll to flirt with me like a million times.
Roll for
I'm just trying to figure out that if you
Roll for
Seduction. Roll for seduction.
if you go to hit someone, are you knocking down their armor class or are you knocking down their hit points? Because I know that the armor class.
Doesn't
is to-
armor class go first? Then
Yeah, I think the
damage?
armor class is to protect their hit points.
Mm-hmm.
He said hit
AC
points.
goes first, and then goes
Mhm.
to the points.
He said hit
Depending
points.
which
Who?
edition you're playing.
Alex.
First edition.
Okay.
Not like when it's on.
I closed my live stream. No one was coming, so I have the website pulled up on my phone too, so I can edit if I need to.
I hope no one's coming in your live stream.
Whoa. Whoa.
I have to fucking throw
Sticky
hands with
keyboard.
Babe, you're overprotective.
Did you just say sticky keyboard?
Sticky keyboard.
So Alex said hit points.
somebody.
So okay, so they would take 1 thing of
Oh my
damage.
God.
So if it's hit points, they would take 1 thing of damage landing on their face. Then they would take 5 points of damage, which would leave them at 1 HP.
Damn, almost.
Yeah.
So
Almost.
Damn. I'll run in if I can stab him in the face.
fuck it. We're just
My
gonna
turn.
go. We're just gonna go. So I think the armor class is like what decides if you can't hit them, and then
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the goblin on the
Like right here?
left of Todd. So was that is that the goblin that you were going after?
Yeah.
So we're gonna say
That's
that
right
goblin
next.
has 1 HP.
1 HP, guys. 1 HP.
Okay, so Nick, it's your turn.
Damn.
Okay. So I'm
Just
going
flicking.
to.
Just flicking.
We need a Hayukin again.
Again.
I'm gonna step in front of Todd.
We
Let's
need a
step in
Sonic-
front of Todd.
You're gonna step in
And
front
I'm
of
gonna-
Todd.
Sonic Boom.
I'm gonna step in front of Todd, and I'm gonna cast a spell, with my Staff of Magi. I'm gonna cast a Wall of Fire.
On the
okay.
goblins or on Todd?
on the goblin.
I'm gonna step in front of
Okay.
Todd.
Goblins, and if Todd steps in it, he steps in it. I'm-
Okay, so roll to hit it, and then let me know what your number is.
Sorry, our
That's
hands
20.
are tied. The sun went down.
You got a what?
Got a 20.
Okay, so you
20.
obviously hit. Oh, roll for damage. Because 20 is just like overpowered.
4.
All right, so
Roll for
you're
that.
killing. So is it wall of fire hitting both of them?
Both of what's in front of Todd.
We'll say we'll split it. We'll split it.
Okay, so one goblin is dead and one
Yep.
goblin is at 5 HP.
Ooh.
So the goblin next to Todd on
One
the right.
goblin's dead, the other one's.
This one has 5. This one is dead.
Well, so yeah. So what we'll do is like each turn it'll take like, because the goblin's obviously standing in the wall of fire, right?
Yeah.
So each turn
Yeah.
it'll take like 1 burn
Oh, so it's like
damage.
residual damage.
Yeah. So now we're going on to Miss Positive's turn. That goblin now went from 5 to 4.
Okay, so what do I roll for damage?
Burns.
I would say you roll a d20 for damage. You roll a d6 for
D20?
you roll a d6 for damage and a d20 to hit.
I'm surprised
Okay.
when they tried to seduce a goblin and slit its throat.
I mean, we could.
What whispering in his ear?
So, am I basing this off of strength or like armor?
I'll give you everything you ever wanted.
Wait, what? Miss Positive?
Am I basing this off of like strength or armor class?
Chappy.
You're trying to beat the
sleep.
goblin's armor class.
Why aren't you not sleeping?
Okay, so what's the goblin's armor class?
The goblin's armor class is 15.
Damn, mine is 13. Okay.
So you roll the 13?
So no, my armor class is 13. So what do I roll? A d6 or a d20?
You roll a d20 to hit.
Okay, so I'm rolling a d20 and I hit a 6. And then do I add like strength, dexterity? What do I add to it?
I think you add strength.
I have 14 strength plus 2.
So
that would
it's
be,
16?
22.
Oh, 22?
I will not do a porn.
22.
So that's definitely hitting. Wait,
What
so
about
you
the way
rolled
Roman's looking at you.
so you rolled a 6 plus 4?
So what I rolled a 6. My natural strength is 14 plus 2.
So you would add the plus 2 to the 6. So you would have an 8.
Oh, I add the plus 2 to the 6. Okay, so 8. Sorry, I haven't played this in a while.
It's okay. So what are you trying to hit with?
We tried to play once.
I've got a dagger.
Okay. This might piss one of you guys off. So you try to go stab one of the goblins, and because you're so far behind, you end up stabbing Nick.
Oh god, Nick!
Oh
But
Oh, in the spleen.
but you go to stab Nick, but thankfully you go in between Nick and Amethyst and miss both of them. So you kind of just like go in and then fall.
I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get that for you.
So
Where you're going with that thing, lady?
I just want to make it clear that Nick stole my kill.
Listen, Glinda. Listen, Glinda.
so
I just wanna
now
make it
it is one of the goblins' turns.
Wow, this battle is taking forever.
The goblin.
And to think, this
that-
battle is taking forever and
No,
no
no.
cops.
The
It's in
goblin.
Japan, and
Now
they
it-
don't
now
have
it's
time.
3.
not gonna be
Now it's
Yeah,
3.
the goblin is at
There
3
will be
health.
cops.
So the goblin's
They're called
turn that it
marshals.
is.
Cops on foot.
The goblin's turn that it is
No, cops on horseback.
The goblin's turn that it is
Marshals
at
on
3
horseback.
HP, and it's the one that is right next to Todd. So the goblin, stupidly, is gonna decide to not move from the fire and try to hit Todd. So we're gonna see
In the fire?
In the fire. So
Into the ring of fire.
So we're gonna roll
I
disadvantage.
honestly don't know who's more stupid. the
So
group or
basically, we're gonna roll
Control.
twice. And the one that's lower is the one that's lower. So we're gonna roll 2d20s.
Simone was singing Johnny Cash.
So the goblin rolled a 3 to hit, clearly misses. So the goblin tries to hit Todd again, and the goblin just falls and stabs itself in the head. So the dagger's in the head, falls face first on the fire, so like takes like 2 damage. Basically, the goblin's dead next turn. So
all we have to do is worry about that one last.
So that goblin is dead, and now we have that last goblin that has a bow in the back. So that goblin is gonna try to hit Amethyst because you know, bow against bow.
Great.
They're gonna roll. They rolled a 10. They have
Arrow comes towards.
plus 2
Dodge that
dexterity.
motherfucker.
So they rolled a 12. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 12.
So okay, so they do hit, and the damage that they'll have is a D6. So they roll. They hit you for 4. Plus 2 plus -1, so that is a 3. So they hit you for 3 hit points.
Okay.
So you just do like -3 hit points.
Yep.
And now it's Todd's turn. Todd finally gets to go. So Todd is going to run up to this motherfucking bow goblin through the fire. Or like around the fire. We'll figure out a way to go around the fire. And he is going to
Slit his throat. Slit his throat. Slit the throat.
yeah, I'm gonna
Slit the
I'm gonna
throat.
slit his throat.
Do it. Slit his throat.
So Todd rolls
Do it.
14
Final
plus 6,
goblin,
so that's
final
a 20.
kill, you need to slit his
So
throat.
Todd's gonna hit the goblin. He's gonna run up, hit the goblin, and he's gonna use his quarterstaff and just like fucking swing at the goblin's head. So he's just gonna like try to swing the goblin's head off.
Oh, better than a slit the throat. Decapitation.
And he swing for a
No
3 plus
breathing.
4. So he swing for all the health of the goblin. So he's gonna fucking swing, hit the goblin in the head, and fucking knock the goblin's head off like a baseball bat. And all you see is the goblin's head going, shoo, boom, like just landing on like a random building. So you just see the goblin.
Oh, poor
So
civilians.
everyone just looks up and like, whoa, that
Home
goblin's
run.
head. Yeah, like literally a home
Home run.
Like, God damn,
Crazy.
Todd. We didn't know you were that
And
strong.
All right,
Louisville,
Louisville Slugger.
So you guys win the battle.
Awesome.
But here's the thing. So you guys saw that big ass guy with this warhammer killing 4 goblins just run down, run up. Do you guys want to follow him? What do you guys want? Do you guys want to talk to Todd? Like, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm gonna dip.
I mean, I've
Okay.
done my job. I'm just gonna go back into the tavern.
Me
Okay.
casually not wanting
Nick, what do you want to do? Do you want to talk to Todd?
Not.
Yeah.
Sorry about pickpocketing you.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna talk to Todd and I'm be like, "You're welcome for saving you."
Damn! You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, Nick,
Yeah,
roll
20 for
initiative.
fucking
This
savagery.
fucking
And
guy.
for what?
Damn.
Nick, and only Nick, roll initiative.
Not fucking 20 for savagery.
I rolled a
Nat 20 for
17
this.
plus 2, so I rolled a 19.
Todd rolled a 6. So, Todd was gonna try to fight you, but you rolled higher, so you can try to fight Todd. So, like, what do you want to do?
Thank you. You're welcome
No.
for saving you.
No, I'm
Saving
gonna back off.
You almost killed me.
I'm actually going to follow Derp. I'm gonna follow Amethyst.
So you're just gonna lead the fight with Todd?
Yeah,
I
I'm
hate it
gonna
when people
Todd.
follow me.
I hate
it when people
Well, guys, you thought we were done.
Solo. No.
We're not done.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh
We're
god.
not-
Can
We're not
fuck.
done.
Oh no.
Fuck, kid.
You guys are not gonna like this at all. Derp, you gotta,
We're screwed.
you know.
Oh,
We're
Derp.
screwed.
Damn. Oh.
The
Bruh!
worst part is I follow. I
Dude!
follow.
This is
No.
crazy.
Yes.
Kill some spitters.
Oh. Man literally
Derp sees
programmed some
Real-
spiders.
Why?
Derp sees it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Can I just leave?
Why? I have arachnophobia!
Me too.
Just kidding.
Stop whining about it.
Stop whining. Get off the fire.
So as you can see, you guys are surrounded by big ass spiders.
I hate you.
Oh, goodness.
I hate
Fuck Harry
you.
Potter?
Look, come here. Look at it. They're like giant black widows.
Big ass spiders.
Oh dear fucking
I got
God.
That's what we
Black
have to
Widow,
deal with.
baby.
So do you guys want to keep your initiatives from before, or do you guys want to roll different initiatives?
I want to roll a different initiative.
Yeah, okay. I feel like that's a
So
stupid
you're-
question,
wait,
so
Shoot it.
But so when you say previous,
We don't have an archer.
you're talking about the first initiative
I
for
don't
the
think we have an
fight,
archer.
or the initiative like since I just rolled
For
initiative
the fight.
19,
For the fight.
do I
For the
keep that?
for the
Okay,
fight.
okay.
For the fight.
So I'm gonna re-roll.
I should roll. I'm gonna re-roll for a new initiative as well.
alright, I'm
I'm
rolling
just
for a new
waiting
initiative as
for
well.
so I
Can I
can fight.
keep mine?
Wait, what?
Can I keep my old initiative?
No, I've already rolled for a new
God
initiative.
damn it.
I'll roll for yours.
Okay, so you roll a d20.
I hate y'all.
No,
Alright,
it's
where's that guy with the Hayukin now?
7 plus 2, 9.
7 plus 2, 9.
Yep.
We need the Hayukin guy again.
Yeah, we need
Alright.
Hayukin!
Son of Odin.
I rolled a 22.
Here's the,
So Nick
here's
rolled
the
a
thing. If I was
22.
the thing, I roll.
I rolled a 9. Oh, I rolled a 7 plus 2, 9.
I rolled a 20.
Ooh.
Miss Pazda, what did you roll?
I'm gonna go like last.
So with my website, I can put in the modifiers as well as the bonus, and I put in the initiative, and I got a 12 total.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go
so I'm gonna
loud.
roll for the spiders. They have the same thing as the goblins, so it's not that hard.
I wouldn't want to say it, but
Again, I just want to
Maybe I
repeat
should
that
join.
because everyone didn't look like they
maybe
were
I
paying
should
attention.
join the campaign with you guys and put my old D&D character in there and just be like a god. Just over you guys, just watching over you
Well,
like...
my boyfriend is wondering like when he can
Tisk,
join.
tisk.
Is the thing.
Just wanna shoot it.
I'll include them in a second.
He wants to shoot a spider.
You want to shoot
Okay,
this
hell
guy?
yeah.
So the spider,
Should I roll initiative then?
the spider. Well, no. I want to roll yet. The spider
Okay.
rolled a 13. One of the spiders rolled a 13.
I'm gonna go
God
last.
damn it.
Might have to.
One of the other spiders
Oh,
rolled a
no.
nat 20,
Your hair got exposed.
What the hell?
and one of the other
God,
spiders
this is
rolled a
doing-
3.
My
Can someone
crunch
else roll for the fucking enemy?
So
It's like
okay,
eight
Like, you need to
readers
dye your hair.
throwing at
so
them.
here's the
I need
thing.
to cut it first.
Here's the thing that I just want to make sure everyone knows. The spiders aren't anything different than the goblins' health in armor class, so they're just gonna have the exact same thing.
Okay, so they're not
Okay.
like stronger.
Yeah, I just made the picture look as big just just to piss you guys
I hate you with a burning passion.
off. So, because I knew Nick and I knew Derp both had arachnophobia.
So they're
I
not
was
like giant spiders.
No.
They're just like itty bitty.
So they're like the normal spider size. Like if you see a tarantula, like the size of
So
that.
I could just run up and.
So you could,
Yeah,
but
No,
like
so they're not like
Yeah,
they're not
see,
like the
you're
spiders from
seeing the
Harry
spiders.
Potter or
Thing is, that's why I want
the
to shoot in the
Mist.
face. I have
Yeah.
phobia too.
so they're
Phobia.
Disgusting.
they're like spiders the size of like you guys' like arm, I would say. So like
Damn.
They're like Australian
right?
spiders.
so they're like big.
So they're like Australian
They're
spiders.
So they're-
coconut crab spiders.
They're like big, but they're like not to the point where you can step on them, but they're like not to the point where like
They're like big ass spiders.
They're towering.
yeah. So they're like
yeah.
they're like big, but not too big.
Okay.
Like not like crazy ass like big ass spiders. They're just like
Oh,
Now,
so what is
are
the
they
order?
venomous?
Because I was out of the room when that happened. What was the order?
Are they
Venomous?
venomous? That's a good ass question.
Are they venomous?
I'm gonna say no. Well, no, I'm gonna say yes,
You're gonna
just
say
to
yes?
make the battle harder. But
Ew.
what the way it's looking is that you guys
I'm
are just
gonna
gonna.
Watch out for stingers.
I'm gonna die.
The way it's looking is that you guys are just gonna one shot these. So it goes. Shit, I didn't write the order down. So it goes. You know what? I didn't write the order down, so everyone roll a new initiative besides Nick, myself
Alright.
and one of the spiders. Because
Okay, so
I
I
completely
can-
forgot.
I can roll a new
So
one.
so I keep my
God.
22.
Yeah.
9 plus 2, 11.
Roll to
You
14.
push to 11. Okay. So
That's a better one.
Nick
I got
rolled a
better by
22.
By two.
Watch all the.
I got better by
spiders
2.
roll nat 20.
God, I swear to God, Ace, if you roll a nat 20 for the spiders, I'm going to murder you.
No, I'm gonna keep the spiders the same.
Okay,
Todd
good.
rolled a 20. One of the spiders rolled a 20.
You excited for Backlash? In Puerto Rico?
Miss Pablo, what did you get?
You're not excited for
Uh,
Backlash in Puerto Rico?
Doing the math, I got 14.
I
Okay,
love
so
all the
Pablo got
time that they
14.
had
Seth,
to
what did you
make it
get?
actually good
Huh?
and
What did you
worthy.
get?
They just toss fucking people together.
9 plus 2, 11.
They just
11?
put matches
11.
together. They're like, here you go.
Derp.
All you have to do is on the initiative
11.
button. No roll for you.
I think one of the
Including
spiders
adding
got
modifier.
13.
Yeah, I found a website that does that,
And then
so.
the other spiders got 3.
And they just toss
Yeah,
fucking
that's
shit
true.
together.
Nice.
Like, here you go. Here, the two of you fight. Here, the two of you fight. Here, the two of you fight.
Alright, Nick, what do you want to do to the
Alright,
first
whatever.
spider? Any spider in your direction.
So it's a spider in my. Okay.
Wait, so where is he?
So Nick is at the
I am
bottom, so he
out.
can move to the right to go after that spider, and move to the left to go after that spider.
So he can't attack this one at all.
No, he would have to like literally run through Todd, pushing him over.
So this is Todd. Okay. So
Yeah.
Loki's Todd.
So
Loki's
I
Todd.
am going
Good.
to.
Good to know.
Wait. So question.
At the end of it.
So if technically one of my things isn't a like attack, like it's not going to do damage, technically could I roll for a damage attack? Because like for my staff of magie, I can do an enlarge or reduce spell.
I'll allow
so-
you to. I'll allow you to.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to reduce the spider in front of me by size, so that I can step on it.
Okay. To the right or to the left?
Right in front of me.
To the window, to the...
Okay, so to the right or to the left? 'Cause that
You would be
no.
shrinking a building at that point.
Let's go right.
Not the church.
Okay,
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 the kid's gonna
so.
go on Sundays.
Oh wait, no. I'm okay. I'm
Not the
stupid.
ice
So
cream
the
shop.
one, the person below Loki is Miss Positive, and the one right in front of Nick. Okay, I'm sorry. I mixed everybody up. So
Oh,
Nick is gonna take that one to the right, make it smaller, and try to step on it. So Nick, roll to. Okay, so I'm gonna say you make it smaller.
That's a game
Roll to
stop.
hit it.
Okay. Do I roll with the staff of magie or just unarmed attack?
I would say unarmed attack.
Okay.
This is becoming interesting.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad you're here to witness this, babe.
My character's still bored.
I rolled an 18.
My character's
You rolled
still
an
bored.
18.
These guys are like the most chaotic
Okay,
people I know.
so you
Hey.
hit it. Roll to
down.
kill it.
Roll to kill it. Doesn't even say roll for damage. Roll to kill it.
Yeah.
Roll to
Which
kill
one do
it.
I roll for that? Which one do I roll for that? Just like,
Basically, roll the damage of your staff thing.
Ugh.
So,
You're sad.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
you kill it because of the fact that like you
It's
made
small.
it smaller, so like it's easier
So-
to kill. So Nick,
It's
so
done.
Nick is just like, bitch, I'm gonna make you smaller. Boom, makes the spider
Step.
smaller, and then just goes, bitch, you stupid. Steps on it, and
Bitch, you dumb.
No, does it like a Latina
6.
with the flip
Oh,
flop?
no, with the flip flop.
Beat the fuck out of the spider with
so
a
that-
flip
I
flop.
heard that. I heard that joke. That was funny. That was funny.
so
I just...
so the spider on the right is dead.
Okay.
And then Todd's gonna go.
I take my flip flop and I fucking talk.
Throw a fucking chunk
fine.
at it.
That's fire. I did the most logical thing. I made that shit small and I was like, bitch, you my thing.
Now,
Bitch, we must
can I
you.
make it small by talking shit about it?
You're fucking.
All
You're
right.
like Pennywise.
Exactly.
You're
Okay,
nothing.
so Todd.
I look at it. I look at it. I'm like 7 long years.
And it went, ooh.
So okay, so Todd sees the spider in front of him. So he rolled a 17. So he's gonna walk up to the spider
Todd sees
with
the
his
spider in front of him.
quarterstaff.
Ah!
He's gonna walk up to the spider with his quarterstaff,
Oh my
and
god!
he's gonna try to stab it in his head and just fucking, yeah, he killed it. So Todd
He murdered it.
So Todd walked up to the spider like a fucking menace. So he just walks up, his quarterstaff in hand, and just like, and then just fucking stabs it. So that spider's dead too. And now the spider that rolled a 20. So
We're so good together. We should form a team, guys. We're like the Avengers.
Fuck you.
okay, so Miss Positive, it's your turn.
Gideon
Okay,
stands
so-
by, looks, and just shakes his head.
There's only one spider left, and that's next to
Like my
Amethyst.
character-
I need
This
to
feels like my character
equip
Roof watching this and laughing.
I need to equip weapons.
So,
Hey, you're right along with me. I'm kind of like a god, just looking over at you guys, just shaking my head.
okay.
So I would say, wait, what's your name?
What's up?
What's
What?
what's his name? The person that just joined.
Oh nah.
Nocturne.
What's his name?
Nocturne.
Wait, one more time.
Nocturne.
Nocturne.
Okay.
Nocturne.
So I would say make a character sheet right now, real
Also
quick,
nocturnal.
so that like I can get your
I've already
character.
had
Nocturnality.
Oh, you already have one made. Okay. Just send
Alright,
me.
man,
Gotta
that's
make
why I'm
everything
saying you
Eric.
want to roll prediction.
Right.
Just send me the
Nocturnality.
name, and then I'll put them in real quick. Like
So
not
I
right now,
rolled
but like in a second.
Strength and modifier stuff.
The name of the character is the name on here.
Oh, okay,
That was
okay,
fine.
okay.
So
All right.
So I
no,
I
you're
just
good.
rolled and I got a 16.
Okay, so that definitely beats the armor class. What are you gonna do to try to hit it or like
Kill it.
Kill it?
What are you gonna try
I
to
am-
kill it?
We just take a dagger and stab it in its face.
All right, roll for damage.
Okay. Oh,
15
Seduce
damage.
it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Todd got a 10 for damage.
That's
It's like,
crazy.
I'll seduce it.
You come along with me.
What's your name, girl?
You're
What's your
my
sign?
I'm a spider. What are you talking about?
What's your
Guys,
sign,
I
girl?
got a
Miss Positive, you got what?
I'm a slithery spider.
I got a 20.
Slithery spider.
A 20 to kill it?
Yes.
To murder it?
Wait, no, Miss Positive, you gotta roll a d6.
Oh, yeah, a 6? Okay. Roll a d6.
To rip its head off and keep it as a souvenir? What?
No.
I-
Gets to the point where you have to roll 100 d6s.
Just,
Get 600 damage.
600 damage.
Okay, guys, I got a 6. Just a straight up 6.
Okay, so
Oh shit,
you
rolls a d6, you got 6.
walk up and just stab the spider, and the spider is like, eh, and then like, it's like a 1 HP. So it's the spider's turn.
Like,
Shit. I
Wait,
haven't gone yet.
can fire
This is so...
Okay.
wait, no, it's not the spider's turn. It is Derp's turn.
Yay!
Derp, wake up!
What?
So Seth,
Oh, we're still here.
Seth, roll a
Wake up, it's your
d20 to
turn.
hit. If you get higher than 15, you hit it and kill it.
Finally.
Finally, he says.
18.
Yeah, you kill it. so
I
how,
rip its head off
I
and
rip
keep
its
the
head off.
head as a souvenir.
Dude, that's what you want to do?
I kind of want to
These
do
spiders
that.
are really
Okay.
a challenge.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say Derp takes an arrow and just stabs its head off, and puts the arrow
In my bag.
takes the arrow,
in my-
picks it up and just puts it in his bag. So he has a spider head arrow now. So he can just use that on anybody and then just like shoot an arrow
Venom.
at anyone with the spider's head on it.
Ooh, so is it like a
So
venom?
now your
arrow?
bag is gonna be all.
I'll
covered
say
in
it's a venom
venomous
arrow, yeah.
shit
It's okay.
now.
All of my
Ooh,
stuff is in
okay.
different pockets.
Word.
It's
Hold
okay.
on.
Oh, so like wrapped in,
Yeah,
you know, saran wrap
Yeah,
and,
it's
you
okay.
know, the, you know.
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
Because we're in medieval times, you know.
You can milk the fucking spider head and make more venom arrows.
Yeah. So you can
Oh,
like
that's true.
take all the
That's a good
venom.
idea.
You can take all the venom out of the spider
A
and
place
just put
where
it in your
there's no
arrow,
silverware,
or you
but
can
there's
just
refills on Pepsi.
or you can just keep the spider's
Medieval
head.
times.
The spider is still a venom spider, so you can keep the spider's head. So that way, when you shoot the arrow and the spider's head goes in, like the spider will just like put the venom.
Right.
I'm actually kind of glad that I actually experienced that restaurant,
What, medieval times?
medieval times.
Oh.
So, you guys won another battle. Now,
Can I leave now?
okay. Now,
Can I dip?
now I'm gonna ask you, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys
I've
want
been
to
wanting
follow
to
that
use the
dude with the
bathroom.
hammer?
I'm following the dude with that. I'm leaving.
You're following the dude with the
Yeah.
hammer on your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to the tavern
Nick,
because
Nick-
Nick-
Go.
I'm gonna do. Okay, so four. I would like to follow the guy with the hammer.
Wait, hold on.
First, I'm gonna talk to Todd.
Hold
You
on,
have to
hold on.
convince
Nick
me
wants to
go
follow how you
because
did.
I don't want anything to do with this at first.
Miss Positive, are you going back to the tavern?
Well, you have to convince me. I'm
I
not like
need
I'm not
another
like one to just
drink.
immediately
Imagine
go-
I need another drink.
Okay, right? So Nick is gonna talk to Todd. Nick, what do you want to talk to Todd about?
I'm gonna confront him about what I saw. I'm gonna confront him.
Okay,
Todd
okay.
again.
Oh, right
In front of everybody?
in front of everybody.
No, privately.
Like-
I pull him aside.
Okay,
Pull
so
him aside.
so
The fuck was
Amethyst is
that?
already
I'm already gone. I'm
Amethyst is
gone.
already walking. She's not fully there yet, but she's walking.
Thor. You. Thor. You.
So Amethyst has left the group. Miss Positive is like about to go into the tavern, but like standing waiting for someone to talk to her. Nick, you're pulling Todd to the side. Nick, what do you say to Todd?
So I look at Todd.
You're welcome.
And I'm like, no. I look at him and I go, we may not like each other right now. I do apologize for pickpocketing you. But obviously something is happening. Something's afoot. Why don't we both put our ego aside and get some work done?
The Foot Clan.
I know somewhere
Okay.
along the way you might be my demise, but please not. let
Okay,
this
so
be
Todd-
today.
Todd looks at you and says, "Show me
I
the
know
photo."
you want to kill me. I know this, but we gotta stick together.
So he said, so give him the photo back.
No, he said like, "Show me the photo." Like hold it up like with your hand.
Show everybody.
Do you want to know who those people are?
Yeah, who are these people?
First, can I trust you?
No. I pickpocketed you.
Oh, so I'm actually,
No.
in order to gain Todd's trust, I'm gonna share a personal item. I'm gonna let you know about it.
Okay.
Pencil.
I just fucking laugh.
Are you gonna like? Are you gonna basically like state? Are you gonna state like
Here's
what
a
the personal
pencil.
item is?
He's gonna
Trust
hold it
me?
in his hand and show you and be like,
He has a
this
pendant.
is this.
Okay. So
Independence
Here's-
God bless America.
Here's my favorite eraser.
Nick,
It says
because
mistakes on it.
because you gave him a
You
personal
should
item,
relate. You
Um,
can relate.
because you give him a personal item, Nick, Todd is gonna send you his backstory basically,
Right.
and it's up to you if you want to share it or not.
Secrets are no fun.
You guys abandoned everything. You
Yeah, I
literally walked
literally left.
away.
I literally left with my spider
talking
head.
over each other then.
I'm just fucking. I'm just still on the rooftop, just laughing at this whole thing happening.
The computer's restarting. Lovely.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's fine. I'll just post another dice rolling website.
I mean, D&D Beyond again does the thing.
It's true. Let's just
Okay,
do it.
so Todd like whispers all that to like Nick, the victim, that's like let him know everything that
You
happened.
whispers, you.
Yeah. And then afterwards, Todd is gonna go to Miss Positive, and Todd's gonna say, "Listen, listen, Leah. Do you want to follow us on our journey?"
Listen, Linda.
Listen,
Listen.
Linda.
Hey, Derp.
I don't know, what do I get out of it?
What?
What do you get out of
That's a
it?
sin.
Yeah, what do I get out of talking you on this journey?
If you follow me on this journey with Nyx, I'll tell you what happened to me. Like, I know that I can trust you.
I love how my first response is to what I get out of this was dick.
Fine, I guess I'll consider it for now, but it's getting late and I suggest that we should stay the night at the tavern.
Rolls to the seduce.
Todd
Roll to be seduced.
Todd looks at Leah and says okay and starts following Amethyst.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So Nyx, do
It's
you
the
wanna try to persuade Miss Positive to follow us to
No.
where Amethyst is going?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to persuade a little bit.
Roll to seduce.
No. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look at her, and I'm gonna be like, look,
Roll
I
that
know,
point.
obviously. I'm gonna look at Miss Positive's character and be like, obviously, I know you don't trust us. You can obviously see it.
Uh-huh.
Something's obviously going on.
Yeah.
Either we put our egos
Something's
aside,
afoot.
or we're gonna keep getting attacked and not know why.
Wait,
Because
what?
things are
Something's
afoot.
afoot.
Because things are afoot.
I also fucking love how nobody's noticed the fucking loud ass laughter from the rooftop.
Yeah.
So Miss Positive, what do you say to what Nick said?
I roll my eyes and just sigh. I'm like, fine, but also, who the hell is laughing?
Can I jump
That
down?
was going crazy. I
It's
don't
God.
Okay, so
God's laughing at all of you.
I don't have like a slide for this because I literally didn't prepare for it. So you see, so you guys all follow Amethyst. Sorry, by the way. And you guys all go to where the hammer
Like
person
you
was.
feel like you're being followed and, you look over and you're actually being followed. God damn it!
And all you see is a guy with a hammer that killed all those 4 goblins just standing over Nocturne. So
Uh-oh.
what do you
Oh
what do you
God.
wanna what
What
do you guys
happened?
wanna do?
Roll to seduce.
Roll to seduce.
How about I
Can-
just escape this whole situation, Missy step the fuck out of there?
I'm gonna.
Can I just leave? Keep walking.
Like, you guys can confront the guy with the hammer, you guys can talk to Nocturne.
So wait, when you say standing over, do you mean like he's like this, like
About
a
to kill him?
battle, or like what's the situation for this?
That's
Yeah,
up to
wait,
you guys
I'm
to
a little-
find out. So
So,
however you guys present it.
God, what do y'all want to do?
I
'Cause
want to
I'm
leave.
So you just want to walk
I
past.
just want to walk past.
Okay, so Amethyst goes to
I'm
walk
on
past.
my own journey. Like,
Amethyst goes to walk past, and all you hear is, "Hey, blue bitch!"
What?
so, because your hair is blue at the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
So what do you do about that?
Hey, yo, faggot.
What did you say to me?
Can I be like just kneeling looking for trash or something?
Yeah, so like, Nocturne, you can get up like at this point.
Okay, alright.
I just,
So
I
I'm
guess I just walk
fucking
back and
kneeling.
confront
The guy that said
the
blue
guy.
bitch.
Yeah,
Like, what? So what do you say?
I'm just gonna.
I'll be like, "What did you say to me?"
I'm
Well,
gonna
I don't
stand
know your
between them
name, so I called you blue bitch. Sorry. What's your name?
rolls eyes and walks away. Continues to walk
I
away.
just want to go.
As you go to walk away, he grabs your arm. So
Oh.
so he's
This is
holding your
starting
arm.
to sound like a certain R word.
I know. He grabs your arm and says, "Where are you going?"
None of your
I'm gonna walk
business.
over
And you like
there.
pull your arm
Wait,
away.
hold on.
Yeah,
Am
pull
I
on.
doing this? Because my character would never do that.
Roll for seduction.
It's
No, this is a guy.
And
Oh,
they-
is this the
The
hammer
guy with
guy?
This is the hammer
This
guy.
is hammer.
yeah, the guy with the
This is
hammer.
Hammer Guy. This is Mario. It's Mario,
Yeah.
guys.
So Amethyst says like, "Leave me alone, like none of your
Yeah,
business."
like none of your business.
MC walks away, and the guy says, "All right, all right."
Clearly, the
against
dude has no
the game.
brains.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to approach him? Do you guys want to confront him?
I'm actually.
Y'all want
am
to
I allowed
keep
go
following
first?
me for some reason?
I'm gonna do plane shift. So I'm gonna plane shift
But what?
right next to Amethyst. So I'm gonna teleport right next to Amethyst.
Okay. So wait, hold on. Do you want to
Sorry.
teleport directly in front of Amethyst,
He's like, just
Yes.
like to stop her from going?
Yeah, to stop her from going.
So Nyx teleports in front of you, Amethyst, and he's like, "Hey, hold on."
Excuse me.
Like, don't teleport in front of me like that.
So I once I teleport in front of Amethyst, I go, look. I
So before you say that, the dude with the hammer goes, "Whoa, cool."
Clearly has no brains.
Yeah.
Wait, does the dude with the hammer? Wait, am I with the dude with the hammer? Or is like, does he never notice me?
The dude with the hammer is just standing in front of you at this point, Nocturne.
Oh,
Not
can I
gonna-
like just
I feel
misty
like-
step the away?
Yeah, he should
Yeah.
like misty step away and then somehow end up next to me.
Yeah. So you like
I'm
Nocturne,
gonna
you
do
can
that.
step away from the hammer guy.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna misty step next to the hot wood elf.
Okay.
AKA me, apparently.
Wow.
so I
Roll
stop
for
Amethyst.
seduction.
So I stop
Tap that
Amethyst.
ass.
God damn it.
Well, I stop Amethyst. I ignore the guy with the hammer. I say, look, this obviously has to be part of some weird cosmic god plan, you know. But why don't we just go along with it for a little bit, you know, just see what happens. He kind of uses his smooth talk, his persuasion.
So as you're
Bitch.
doing that, Todd with no fear walks up to the camera guy and he says, "What are you doing here, Rafe?"
Rafe.
Rafe?
And then the hammer guy just turns and goes, "Oh, what up, Todd?"
He knows. Of course he knows him.
So
Of
like
course he fucking knows him.
they have an insane.
Amethyst, were you seeing this shit? Amethyst?
So then Todd
Walks away.
So then Todd walks
not what
up to Rafe, but his real name.
Became the most antisocial motherfucker in D&D history.
So
He's walking away from everything.
Todd
Are you
walks up.
seeing this shit, dude? No, I'm not.
No.
Todd walks.
Nope.
Todd walks up to Rafe, whose real name is Raphael. I don't know why he calls him Rafe. He just does, and he punches him in the face. That's like Todd's like friendly like thing. Just punches him
Oh,
in the
so
face.
he likes
I think
Nyx.
so. I'm over there.
Yeah,
in the
just-
corner.
So he likes Nyx.
He
You guys
doesn't
were like
he doesn't
bonding.
mind
I'm-
mind Nick. He doesn't mind
So
me.
you,
I'm
so
over there.
basically,
I'm like over.
Todd punching people in the face.
I'm just like
that means
over
that,
there
that he
next to
likes you?
Nocturne, and I make that face. And
No,
Ooh,
he
that's
just
gotta hurt.
like
I can only imagine what he's gonna do if he
I'm gonna
loves
laugh
you.
and
What?
startle
Kick in the
first
nuts?
and then put it on the
no. It's just that Todd. The way that
I'm like, the
Todd
fuck?
is
Well, you
that
probably
who's
say
he?
hello.
the way that Todd is that Todd's always looking for a fight for some reason. So he's gonna like whoever he sees that like annoys him in a way, he's gonna punch them. But that doesn't mean that he
I like
hates them.
robbing him.
So like
I'm-
he's gonna punch you, but
now,
he's not gonna
now
try
I
to
don't,
kill
I don't
you.
feel bad for
Right,
for
now I don't
Nick's
feel bad about
pickpocketing
Nick
him.
pickpocketing you.
Yeah.
First thing first,
so
you know.
just want to make this very
Understand.
known. What happened is while the hammer guy killed the 4 goblins and ran off, he ran off into Nocturne and like knocked him over. So like he like didn't see that he was there and he just like knocked him over. He didn't like beat him up. He just completely knocked him over.
So at this point, do we all want to congregate and kind of just be like,
No.
what the fuck's going on?
No.
I've been having a conversation
So-
with Nocturne this whole time.
So you're leaving again?
Yeah, I'm leaving
fucking
again.
here, bro.
Let me. Okay,
Nick,
what I'm
do you
gonna
wanna-
do? What?
Do you want to stop him?
Like,
Huh?
Do you want to stop Derp from leaving again?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my staff and bang it on the floor a little bit to like cause like a noise. And this is kind of like an announcement to everyone. So it stops Amethyst before she leaves. And I go, look, what's going on? Because got Todd, got Raph, you got Florty McFlorty over here. You got antisocial. Can we get to the bottom of this, please and thank you?
Flirty
Roll for
McFlirty.
seduction.
So
You got Flirty McFlirty over here. Roll for seduction.
so Todd looks at Nick and he says,
You got antisocial, right? You got the god over here watching over.
So Todd looks at Nyx and he says, "You have a point." He says, "You have a point." And then
This story is all over the place.
and then Raphael says, "What do you want to talk about?" He's like
I
always
could
screaming.
say you can't make this shit up, but then again, you are
Alright,
making
so-
this shit
so-
up.
so I look at Ref and I go, well, for starters, why are you here? And why did you just come to our fight, kill those goblins, and then just leave?
I was
That's a
bored.
good point. That's a good question.
And I'm gonna speak up
I
with
was
an arrow
bored.
in the eye. Like, and why the fuck did you run over me?
I didn't see you. Sorry.
You didn't answer my question, Ref. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
What?
Dumb and dumb are the same thing, dumb. Like,
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
And you
Oh.
just
Oh, I just don't like
goblins. And
goblins.
say you stared into my eyes. How the fuck did you not see me? You looked directly into my eyes as you were doing it.
I'm just gonna giggle at this whole ordeal.
Well, I was running so fast and I run looking down.
you run looking down. I mean, I
You
can't.
looked in my
God,
eyes.
you were the definition of all brain, all brawn, no
He's got
brain.
Corpse's voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. I was literally
He's got Corpse's voice. I swear to God.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
I was literally
He
thinking
had
that.
pink
I didn't
on
want
it,
to
though.
say it out loud.
He hates
though.
being, guys, he hates
Wait,
being
I was
called
gonna,
that,
like-
though. He hates
so
that
I'm
so much.
gonna shoot an arrow in my own fucking brain.
No, don't do that.
Like,
You're
I
supposed
so
to roll
badly
for
want
seduction.
him to sit there and be like,
He's
"Bring me
supposed
Saikuno."
I'm gonna speak up one more time to like the whole group. And I'm gonna be like,
Listen, assholes.
I'm gonna look at the whole group and I'm gonna be like, obviously none of us like each other.
So I just want to make it clear.
was
I just want to make it
kinda
clear. As you're saying your statement, Nick, as you're saying your statement, Nick, Todd is just walking up to Amethyst.
Leave me alone.
So as I'm speaking, I'm just saying along the lines of, There's obviously a reason we're all like something's happening. And it'd be easier for us to solve it and get done with each other than doing it on our own.
And Flirty McFlirty over here.
I'm gonna put the arrow away.
Who died and
that's
made
a
him
fair
leader?
statement.
Huh?
Derp, I just sent you something.
Who died and made you leader?
Is that what you say is Amethyst?
Yeah.
I'm not
my
the leader.
God.
I'm just trying to figure it all
Oh
out.
my god.
You can show Darko if you want to.
I just crossed my arms and leaned myself against a tree, just staring at all of this, very judgingly.
Unless
Like,
Flirty
what the hell?
McFlirty all of a sudden wants to step up as leader, I think someone's got to do it.
Oh,
While
it just so happens to be you.
so while Nick is saying all this, Raphael walks up to Miss Fadiv and goes for a high five.
High five him, like, hell yeah.
And then he goes up to
I'm
Nocturne
just
and goes for a high
casually-
five.
How the fuck can you reach me? I'm on the branch now.
I just look at
He goes for the high five, but nothing.
He looks at
I'm on the
Nocturne.
branch.
He looks at Nocturne and he's just like, "Don't leave me hanging, man."
Go run over people, man.
And he's just gonna keep it there. He's just gonna keep it there, looking at you, not talking until you high five him.
Well, you're gonna be standing there looking
Slap
stupid
him
for a
in the
long
How
time.
far am I from him?
From Todd? Or from Raphael?
Who's asking for the high five?
No, so Raphael walked up to Nocturne and just went like this. High five, like
Right,
for
so
high
how
five.
far am I away from...
You're like all the way about to go into the next
Okay, I'm
sound.
not gonna worry about it then. I was gonna walk up and high five
I'm gonna
him
poke his.
anyway.
Yeah.
I was not
I'm
worry
gonna
about it then.
poke his hand and then rub my finger vigorously across my pants to get his.
So you're gonna poke him and then just be like,
Ew.
Yeah, and then kind of like clean my finger.
okay.
Ew.
All right. So
Okay, we gotta keep it
he
to
just accepted it as a
ourselves.
high five and he's like, all right,
Keep that to
cool.
ourselves.
And then
Okay.
Raphael starts walking
I'm
to
just
Nyx.
leaning against the tree. I'm leaning against the tree Nocturne is on. Just
Raphael
what the hell
starts
is
walking to
Kinda
Nyx to
hanging
offer him a
upside
high
down on the
five.
tree at this point.
So Nyx, is there anything you want to say in this time
Yeah,
frame?
I'm actually gonna grab. Does this guy have like a beard or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We'll,
assume.
Okay.
we'll just say yeah.
Nyx grabs him by the beard, pulls him down, and goes, "If you don't give me answers soon, I'm gonna give Nocturne a magic arrow and let him shoot you."
Okay.
I'm just gonna smile.
So
at
so
this.
Raphael says, "What the hell,
I'm
man?
just giggling.
Why are you pulling my beard?
just
I
giggling.
just don't like goblins." This is literally what he says
Oh.
to you.
Could Amethyst run over there at this point?
Did you hear all the story of? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't like guys. I don't
I'm
swim
gonna
that
run
way.
over there and like get in between.
Nyx and
Yeah,
okay.
them two.
I'm a
So
casually
what
look
are you
at,
doing then? Like, are you saying anything
is-
or?
Yeah, I'll be like, what gives you the right to?
My character's name is Leia.
Leia.
What gives you the
Yeah.
right to be so rude? Yeah.
To Nyx?
To
or
Nyx.
I'm gonna respond with this guy comes out of nowhere, kills 4 goblins, runs over Mr. Flirt, and
Hey, yo,
thinks he
shut
has
the
the
fuck up.
right.
Arrow again.
And what was the last part?
And run over and just like acts like they're like he has no answers. He obviously knows something because why is he here?
Maybe he whacked his head and lost his
You
memory.
must be dumber than he
Maybe.
is.
But you're
Because-
obviously dumb because you keep walking away from the group and guess where you keep bringing yourself? Right into a fight.
Raphael says,
I
guys,
shake my head and I'm like,
guys,
this is
guys,
insane. Why did
guys,
I come here?
I don't like goblins.
We get
I'm
it.
gonna
We-
look
You
at-
don't like goblins.
And then Todd
I'm just
Todd
gonna
walks
look at.
Todd walks over to Nyx and whispers in his ear. He's like really dumb. Like he doesn't understand anything.
Ah, where
He
is the
knocked his head
obvious,
into
Todd?
one too many trunks.
I'm
He's
gonna
short
look at
bus.
Leia and say, "Yo, what up, man?"
Very, very.
Nyx is
No.
Nyx is gonna look at Todd and like look at him and be like, "Why don't you take a jab at trying to get this group together.
Not
Well,
the way
Nocturne's-
you're fucking
All right.
shit
Well,
this
so-
fucking-
So
Well,
Todd.
Nocturne fucking says that to me. I'm gonna poke his head and be like, "What you trying to do, boy?"
So Todd
trying to go
says.
He's
Todd-
trying to make out with an
Yes.
elf.
Todd says.
I'm playing hard to get in this one.
So Todd says. Todd says.
He
Raph.
wants to get with woodland creatures.
Todd just shares the story with the whole group. I'm not gonna read it because it's very long. But Todd just shares the story with the whole group, and then Todd said, "This is what I had to deal with."
Cue the violins
Yeah.
while you're, reading that.
So Todd says, "This is what I have to deal with. This is my situation. What's everyone else's situation?"
So it's sympathy for Todd, basically.
No,
It's
like,
sympathy for Todd.
Oh, for seduction?
Todd is just trying to. Todd is just trying to figure out. Todd is just trying to figure out everyone's situation, and Todd says clearly, Rafe won't understand this. So what is everyone else's situation? If you ask him, all he's gonna say is, and then Rafe says, "I don't like goblins," and Todd's like, "My point exactly."
I just raised my hand. My situation is I'm following you guys when I could be earning money inside of the fucking tavern.
And Todd says, "Leah, I understand
That
that,
does not
but we'll
answer.
need your help more than you realize."
Can I just not answer and just start singing in Sylvan?
Can you just not what?
Can I just not
No.
answer and just start singing in like the Sylvan language?
Sure.
No, that's one of the languages that my character understands. She understands 2 different languages.
I understand common.
I'm gonna muddle under my breath. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna tell my story. I'm just gonna muddle in under my breath in Draconic.
Okay.
You're lucky I don't know that language.
I don't think Todd knows that language either.
I know Undercommon, Common, Sylvan because my race, Infernal and Abyssal.
My character knows Sylvan and Draconic, actually.
And Common because you
And
understand
then
your race.
Todd looks
Yeah.
at Amethyst, and he's like, "Clearly, there's something wrong with you. Do you want to speak up, or do you want me to observe?"
I don't have time for this.
That's what you say.
Yeah,
Wait,
I don't have time for this.
yo, bit.
I just face palm.
And then Todd is like, "All right, so let me observe. Clearly, your family was killed. Mine was too. Like,
And since nobody else ever.
I've had a like Todd stares at Amethyst. Is like, clearly your family was killed. Mine was too. I've had to deal with it for 3 years. What's your excuse?" Something like that. So he's trying to give you like
I'm gonna
tough
yell
love.
at him. I'm gonna yell at him in Sylvan. I watched my family get burned from a fuck you.
I just look at you like I look at you and say in Sylvan, "Wait, you speak Sylvan?"
And I say back, I'm an elf, of course.
And then Todd, trying to give everybody tough love, looks at everybody else and is like, "Listen, we all have our situation, so are we gonna speak up to it in a language we all understand, or are we just gonna say it in other languages?" As he like points to everybody.
I was just singing and then I didn't switch back over. I say in common.
Okay. So sorry.
My character just pulls out one of her instruments and just starts playing because she's bored.
And I'm gonna start singing back in Sylvan about my family. And the only one that understands this is gonna be her because elf shit. I don't know if
Elf
anybody
shit.
else knows, but
I'm a half elf.
So am I.
I speak Elvish. I speak
Hold on, I'm
Elfish.
gonna see what
not-
Todd speaks.
not so.
I don't speak Sylvan.
And then in the chaos of all this, Raphael says, "Todd, you're so smart." For no reason.
Nix is gonna do some. Nix is gonna like walk away from the group. Well,
you
everyone's
sure?
kind of doing their own thing. He's gonna kind of do a little bit of investigation.
Like,
He's gonna use his stealth ability as he does this. So he's gonna be doing this kind of like he's gonna kind of disappear and no one really notices that he's gone.
okay.
And since
So-
everybody else understands.
So, Nick, roll for stealth. It's like a skill.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Roll a 13.
Roll the 13. Okay, so I'll say that's good enough. So Nick, you realize that while you're stealthing, that the place that you're in is just a giant circle. So you're gonna try to leave the group, and
And then
then
come right back around.
come right back around. Yeah.
Yeah, my character has a lyre, a flute, and a hand drum.
I'm actually gonna use a spell then. If that's the case, I'm gonna roll for my staff of magic. I want to use detect magic.
Okay, so while you're trying to do that, before you do that, you like walk around and you end up right behind Miss Positive.
Okay.
I'm just playing my lyre, just
And then-
sitting there spacing out.
And then Raphael looked at you and said, "How did you get there?" And then you're trying to do detect magic. So
Okay, so-
roll to see it, and at 15 or higher you can detect it.
I rolled a 9, so I did not detect it.
So you can detect that there's something going on. You just can't tell what it is.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
almost like he's been
no.
saying that this whole time.
Nick?
Yeah,
Well,
something's
no one
going
wants to
on.
listen to me.
Something's going on. Something's going
Okay.
on.
Let me try one more time to detect magic.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it has no penalty, right?
Yeah.
Trying to
There's no
detect
penalty.
magic
Roll the 15.
twice.
Okay, so it's gonna sound fucked up, but it's you can detect something's going on, but you can't like tell what the magic is because it's a different type of magic than the one that you're using.
I can tell what's going on, but I don't know what it is.
So like you can tell like there's something in play that's higher than you guys, but you don't know what.
So it's a different type of magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Lizard people.
I don't know, maybe.
That's what it's got to be.
Alright, so my arcana didn't detect it. Okay.
I'm just staring at everyone while I'm playing my lyre in the corner.
I'm just singing it in a
So-
language that I don't know myself.
So are we all like considered to be a group now, or are we all like still individual? Like how
All I
do you
know
feel
is
about
that
the
no matter
situation?
where I go, Nocturne's gonna follow.
How do you feel about this situation?
I'm gonna yell at you in Abyssal and say, fuck you.
To who?
Leia. Leia, what the fuck? I don't know what's that first name.
Leia.
Leia.
Okay.
I just look at you with a confused expression because it's one of the languages I don't know.
Oh my god, my fucking thing isn't loading.
I'm gonna consider a group. I'm gonna consider a group.
So Todd is gonna say this to everyone, like, are we a group or are we still individuals who will probably get killed on our own?
I'm gonna switch to common and say, sure, I need to get revenge on someone or something.
And I just roll my eyes and say, fine, I need the adventure anyway.
Amethyst?
I'm also gonna.
Do I
add
have a
also
choice?
More gold.
Technically you do, but you'll probably end up in the same place if you try to leave.
I guess.
You say you guess?
Yeah.
Raph says, I like people.
I like people.
Never change, Rev. Never change, Rev.
Never
I
All
change.
I could think of was like Lenny from
Yeah.
Mice and Men,
That's
and
where
that's
I'm
all I
at,
can think
too.
of.
That's where I'm at.
I
too.
chuckle in the corner at this. This is gonna be an interesting adventure.
That book is fucked up.
The thing is, though, you guys can teach Todd, not Todd, Raph, like,
Can we teach Todd not to be an asshole?
Nah, he's gonna be an asshole.
Damn.
I'm just fidgeting with the ring that's around my
That's
neck.
crazy.
Todd's gonna be an
'Cause I have a
asshole,
necklace.
but the thing with
And I
Todd
could do a
is he's
ring.
saying it from like a point of like tough love. It's just not hitting that way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just fiddling
Well,
with
I
the necklace
choose
ring in my
not
hand.
to
I'm
accept
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna pull Todd aside, and I'm gonna let him know that I detected some sort of magic, just not the type of magic I know.
I'm just sitting there fiddling with a
Would I be able to
necklace that's
overhear
around my
that?
neck that has a ring connected to it.
Would I be able to overhear that?
Depend on how far you are. I mean, I would say no. I would say no.
No.
Todd tells you, Nix. He tells you that I think I know who it could be, but I'm not certain.
Nix responds with, "Who do you think it could be? What could I try to do some alchemy to figure it out?"
Hey, yo, guys. I'm gonna be AFK for a bit. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go home because I'm not in my house.
Right.
Just saying. So just
Okay.
let me know when I pop back in what the fuck happened.
Okay.
Todd tells Nix, I think it might have something to do with my father.
Ooh.
If you read the backstory, you'll understand.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, so we can kind of end it here, as we like have a group established. But if you guys want to continue, we can. So I guess it's up to you guys.
I don't mind. I'm still awake.
I'm still like.
I don't mind either.
Okay.
I was so
Yeah.
weak too. I'm just gonna be AFK for a bit.
The thing is, I am building story up to the top of this.
You're doing a great job.
The whole thing with
You're doing great.
Raphael,
You're doing
the
a
whole
great
thing
job.
with Raphael is I have no story for him, and I have no backstory, I have no nothing. So like,
You're doing a great job.
he literally was there because I was like, I'm
I
afraid the
hate
goblins might kill you
I
guys.
just hate goblins.
So I created him as a character to kill the 4 goblins, so you guys wouldn't have to deal with 7 goblins surrounding you guys.
I just hate goblins.
I just don't like goblins, man.
I feel like Raph's like just like a little brother type character, you know, like he's too stupid to realize, but he's like,
That's why
You gotta love him.
That's why I had Amethyst come between the two of you guys. Because I'm just like, yo, he's obviously dumb. Like, don't bully
Me,
him.
I'm just the background character. I'm just the character in the background
just
that's
gonna-
just like silently
I'm
judging
not gonna let you
everyone.
guys know that yet. You guys don't need to know that yet.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do?
So-
you guys like want to go to like a tavern?
Can we?
Yeah, we should go to the tavern. We should go to the tavern to rest for the night.
Because if we're just going in a circle,
The closest
Can we
tavern
fucking
is the
leave?
one in the
You
town that we
guys-
left.
You guys should probably go to the tavern.
Unless we want to camp.
all right, let's
You guys want to go to the tavern?
let's go to the tavern.
Okay, so
Fuck it.
everyone goes to the
I
tavern,
really.
I need a drink.
including Nocturne.
I need a drink.
Yeah, we'll just assume he's following me. We'll
Yeah,
assume
yeah.
he's following
So
me.
if you want to
Yo.
pull up the tavern thing, I don't have everyone's character sheet, unfortunately. But we are now in the tavern.
well, at the tavern, I'm gonna have Nyx do some alchemy,
Okay.
try to figure out.
My
try to
character's
figure
gonna
out.
pull out her lyre and start just playing.
That's not it.
I'm gonna have Nyx try to do some alchemy to figure out what this magic type is.
There it is.
Okay. While you're doing that, Todd talked to the barkeep, and he said, "Hey, how's it going?" And the barkeep said, "How's it going, Todd?" So like Todd's familiar with like the place,
And I'm like,
clearly.
damn, you really making an enemy out of everybody.
And Todd goes, Like looks at you, he goes, And then Raph goes up to the barkeep and hugs her. He's
Oh, you
like,
found it?
I found it.
Raph goes up to the barkeep and hugs her and says, "Hey, mom."
Mom.
What?
But I could change my stuff
Mom?
and actually like.
So
turn
Raph's
myself into a
mom is the barkeep. Dun dun dun.
Interesting.
god. Even though I can be somewhat.
I'm just gonna
god,
go
considering
back
the
to my
fact that I
corner and
am
play
a
the
robot.
liar, and get some
Nick, I don't know if
perform
you
some
I'm a
people.
wizard,
I
I'm a
don't know if
warlock,
you
and I'm
missed
a
that, Nick, but
necromancer.
Raph's mom is
And
the
I'm a
barkeep.
time jumper as well.
I heard.
Okay.
That
So
kinda
so
makes me a
Raph
god.
Raph hugs
Well,
his mom. He's like, "Hey, I just killed some goblins." And Raph's mom's like, "Okay, good job, Raph. You're really cool." And Raph's like,
Supportive
"Yeah,
mom.
I'm cool." He starts like posing.
Supportive mom.
He starts like just randomly posing. Like he's just like, "Yeah, I'm so cool. Yeah,
I'm number one.
And I walk over to him. I'm like, yeah, you're the coolest.
yeah."
You're
He's
the
like,
coolest.
"Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah." And then Todd talks to the barkeep, Raph's mom, and Todd's like, "Do you know anything that's going on, like with anything?" And the barkeep is like, "Clearly there's some magic in play, but I don't know who's doing it." So like, he's like, the
See,
barkeep
right
pretty
now
much
it'd be
like,
so funny right
the
now,
barkeep's
since
pretty
you
much
guys
like
are,
the
back
town
in the
that we're
tavern
in,
and
like
everything, right?
Lido,
You should
Japan,
be playing the
is
Star
like
Wars.
filled with magic, but like it's magic higher than anyone understands. So it's like a whole type of magic that no one understands yet, because it's like a new type of magic, and
Sorry.
like they don't know who's doing it.
Would question, would so with my alchemy, like I have alchemy tools, right? Like I have all the alchemist supplies. Would I be able to detect what type of magic it is? At least the type.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Or-
I'm gonna say
Oh,
no, only
Metal
because of the fact that I'm still figuring that out. So
Full Metal Alchemist.
It was such a great show, but such a sad show.
yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
So
Doug.
the barkeep, the Todd premium asks like, "Do you know like what type of like enforcement might be behind the magic?" And Raph's mom says, I have a feeling that they're in like an imperial type of like group or like a royal type of group, but I don't know for sure." That's what she said, and Todd's like, that's his thing now, I guess. So like, if you guys want to talk to the barkeep, you can probably like get information from her as she's been there for a while. Who is
My
Raph's
character is
mom?
playing the liar in just the
You guys are
corner
back
of
in
the
the
entire
tavern, so I gotta
tavern.
play the music for the tavern.
Oh shit! I have music for the
Yeah.
tavern.
No,
Star
I
Wars
have it.
music.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna try to persuade some answers out of the barkeep.
Roll for seduction.
Roll for seduction.
Roll for seduction.
Hey, barkeep,
You looking fine.
what's your sign?
Yeah.
What your-
This is the
Sponsored
music.
by Dawn Dish Soap.
My character is just playing in the corner, like looking at all this, like, what the hell is
tavern,
this?
Tavern music.
Right, so I'm gonna roll with persuasion to
Dude,
Ace.
it's a banger.
Yeah. What do you?
I go to the barkeep and I try to persuade
Like an
her.
Irish pub.
I try to persuade some answers out of her.
I
So I
feel
already
like mine.
rolled for persuasion. I got an 18 for persuasion.
Okay, what answers are you trying to get out of her?
More, has anything recently gone on that has caused this type of event? Like for the magic to more like stir up a little bit more.
The comment.
So the last thing you hear, so what she tells you is the only thing I know is everything that happened with Todd and his family 3 years ago. After that happened 3 years ago, goblins and monsters and spiders have surrounded the town. But at the time, Raph was only 15. So, as a 15-year-old, I taught him how to wield a weapon and handle the monsters. So he's been doing that for 3 years. But I have to tell you, and she brings you forward, he's kind of dumb up here.
No. Oh my
So
god.
that's the
you
answer that you
have
get from
a
him.
10-hour loop of that song.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Miss Paz as the character. I haven't talked to her character in a little bit. So
Basically,
I'm gonna walk.
Basically, what she told you
Roll
is
for
that Todd
seduction.
knows a lot more than any of you.
Whoa.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to Miss Paz's character and I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry to interrupt, but let me get your opinion on something.
I stop my playing and glance up at him, curious of what he wants to say.
So I.
So as I'm talking to you, I let you know what the barkeep
Make sure
said.
to
I let
get
you
it
know. I let you know that something's a little bit fishy, about Todd. Todd mentioned how this is about his father, and the barkeep mentioned how 3 years ago this all started, the magic and everything, the goblins.
I glance over at Todd and then look back at him. So what is this? Why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
Because obviously something's. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Hold up.
Something's afoot.
No, I'm gonna say
Something's
what needs to happen is someone needs to talk to Todd besides
Something's
me,
afoot.
who can maybe get a little more answers out of him than me.
So you're gonna go for the only female, huh?
There's
Hey!
fog in the air.
The
only
dirty
female.
water.
This antisocial
Someone
over
really,
there
really
doesn't seem
smells.
like the kind of persuasive type.
I roll my eyes. Alright,
Right.
fine.
You
What
know.
do I get out of it?
Okay.
I don't do anything for nothing.
Barkeep. Another one.
What? Call it a whatever you decide.
Nurse.
Fine.
Another.
Put my lyre away and I just glance at Todd and just look at him for a second
Let's
like,
go. Another.
So, are you trying to talk to Todd, Ms. Positive?
Yep, I guess I have to because Todd hates Nick.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have pickpocketed him when he first met him.
The thing is, Todd literally showed that he trusted Nick. But okay. So what are you saying to Todd, Ms. Positive?
To be honest, I kind of spaced out during the whole ordeals.
What am I? He turned back around. What am I asking him?
Just walk up to him and be like, I forgot what I was going to fucking say to you. Hold
So
on.
okay, and
I forgot.
in that situation,
Hold on.
Todd
Wait.
clearly sees Leah is it Leah or Leia?
Leia.
Princess Leia?
Todd
No.
clearly sees Leia staring at Todd. So Todd walks up to Leia and just what's up?
What's up?
Shit.
What's up? What are we in
What's
high
up?
school?
What
What's up?
What's up?
What's
What's up?
And Todd's clearly you're glancing at me, so he has something to ask.
Yeah. And just completely forgetting what I had to say. I'm like, what's your
up?
deal?
They say
How do you do?
greetings and
I
salutations.
know it.
No, Todd doesn't care. He's
Deal
just gonna be
here.
What's up?
what's up?
What up?
So Todd looks
So
at
apparently
Leia.
Todd's a time jumper.
So Todd looks at Leia.
Came straight from 2023.
Todd looks at Leia, sees that Nyx was not that far behind, and Todd said, "1 sec." Walks up to Nyx and's like, "What up?"
Please hold.
Please hold. What up?
Nothing.
Nyx, I know you sent her over there. What do you have to ask me?
Look, you obviously said this was having to do with your father. What happened, truly? Why would
Oh,
your
that's what I
father
was
be
supposed to
behind it?
ask. Oh, okay.
Why would my father what?
Boom, boom,
Why is your father involved in all this?
boom, boom. Boom,
And then Todd says, I have to tell you, I don't know. All I know
Just sit down at the bar and drink.
is that my father beat the shit out of me and killed my mother while kidnapping my sister. That's all I know.
boom, boom.
Let me check something. I need to check something.
Barkeep! Another!
Okay.
Me just rolling my eyes and taking a sip of just drink.
So I am going to.
And then Todd looks at Nix and says, do you not believe my story?
Ooh, are you calling him a liar?
No, I do believe you,
Pretty
and
soon
I do
you're gonna
want
be
to
like,
trust you.
Barkeep,
But it's a little hard. It's a little hard to trust anyone after what we've had to go through in a
Can I get
matter
a glass
of
of
an hour.
water?
Wait, hold on. Say that one more time.
Oh, I say, I do trust you, and I want to trust you fully. But it's a little hard to trust someone when our first interaction wasn't the most pleasant on you to me.
Okay, I'm back. Refresh.
And Todd
Welcome
says, okay, that's understandable. So, all I know about my father is that he was never a good man and that he was a royal guard. I have no idea his name, no idea what he does now, and I don't know if he's alive. But someone has my sister, and I'm going to find her in them.
So Nocturne is back, and he's going to need a refresher on everything that happened.
Oh dear lord.
I'm also gonna be
So basically, we're back in the tavern.
Basically, we decided to be a group. We're back in the tavern, and there's something fishy about Todd.
There's something afoot.
There's something afoot.
That's what we've learned.
I'm sitting up so I
Just
don't
let me know,
accidentally
guys.
pass out.
We are never letting that go.
And Amethyst is a drunk.
Amethyst is a real drunk. Another.
And then Todd realizes something, so he
I think
leaves.
a bull.
He leaves Nyx.
Check.
He leaves Nyx, and he goes up to Amethyst with the picture, and Amethyst may or may not be drunk, but Todd goes up to Amethyst and says, "I have a suspicion about who killed your family." Because like Todd believes that's true. You can tell him it's not true or it is true, but Todd believes that's true.
You don't know me.
That's what you say?
Yeah, you don't know me.
And Todd says, okay, so I have a feeling that we're in the same situation.
I'm in the corner, just like playing my lyre, just sitting down.
I
So
never
Todd
said
walks up to
that.
Amethyst. I have a feeling that we're in the same situation.
Playing my
How do you
lyre
figure?
in the corner.
I
sitting on
honestly
the stool.
feel that was not.
You said, how do you figure?
How do you figure we're in the same situation?
And Todd said, Todd says, I have a feeling that my father and his crew may have murdered your family. And then that's what he tells you.
I am looking at all these men thinking, God, they are so stupid.
What?
By the way, at this time, Raphael is still posing. He's still like, yeah, I'm number one. Yeah, my mom loves
You're
me.
number one,
Like,
all right. You're number one, all right.
yeah, so he's still posing.
Just
So
calculating
what
each
do you think is Amethyst?
Barkeep.
Hey,
I stop playing my lyre and just go sit down
Hey,
and
if
have
you-
a
Another round.
If you wanna fight Todd for this, you can.
So while y'all are doing this, I have my character stop playing the lyre, sit down, and have a drink.
Yo, you should bring a drink to me.
Are you having a drink too, Nocturne?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
He's sitting next to me. He's probably gonna sit next to me.
Nix is gonna sit back and kind of just examine the room. Just watch everyone's body language.
I'm
Yeah, so
relaxed.
if you wanna,
I'm just
if you wanna
in a
fight
comfortable
Todd,
place.
if you wanna fight Todd for like just bringing this up while you're drunk or whatever, you can.
I'm gonna be
Completely up to
sitting
you.
there.
Now, is the
I don't
tavern
care.
connected with like rooms?
You're gonna be sitting there trying to
So
flirt
is
with
it
me.
like a tavern downstairs,
I'm
but then
totally
upstairs it's
not.
like hotel rooms?
Well, there is stairs, so I'll say yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have a picture of the hotel room.
That's fine. I'm just gonna be like, I'm going to bed.
I just shake my head.
And then Todd's like, that's understandable. Just know I won't leave this alone.
Roll my eyes and just keep going.
All right, do you stumble down the stairs like
Yeah.
fall?
Oh yeah.
You want to just fall down the stairs and just sleep there?
No, I want to stumble down the stairs, but then like get up and like actually like.
Go to
Leave.
sleep.
I have
Yeah.
like a special access
I wanna
room
just
because
sleep
I'm
on
a
the
bard.
stairs.
And for some reason, bards have special
Alright.
access rooms.
I have
So-
dignity.
So Todd goes and
I get the
goes.
best combination because I'm a noble.
So-
Mind you, but now you guys know that.
Oh yeah, no, my character was an adopted noble, like noble.
I was noble.
So Todd goes to Nyx with information, and Todd's like, Nyx, I have a very strong feeling that my father is connected with my backstory, like with everything that happened with my situation and everything that happened with Amethyst's situation, but she doesn't know.
Well, I mean, she may not know because last time I checked, I saw her drinking 3 beers at one time.
I just
And-
laughed,
and-
burst out laughing.
And Todd's
I'm
like,
just sitting here watching all you fucks drink hard shit.
and Todd's like, you have a good point, but I have a feeling that my father
Takes another drink.
may have killed my family
My
and
father
also
says,
hers. So
"When I
Well,
was
I mean,
there."
Points for not being an idiot, but unless Amethyst outright tells us and stops being secretive, we're not going to get anywhere with her.
right.
You know, while this whole thing is happening, I'm just gonna strike up a conversation with Nocturne about life and like where he's from.
And then
God, you want to talk?
I'm gonna ask Nyx one more question though. I'm gonna say, do you think it's kind of weird though that throughout the time that I've been here and Raph's been here, we haven't seen any guards?
Meanwhile, Todd's giving
Well,
us
granted,
the
this
entire
this
plan
is
for
a
our
safer
purpose.
spot. There's hardly any crime or anything. Like the crime rates are really low here.
Except for rogues pickpocketing people.
I'm just saying because Todd's been here longer than you guys have. So Todd's been in Little Japan
That's a
for 3 years, and he's just been like dealing with like any like crime issues.
Let me roll for insight. I want to kind of. Well, actually,
Are you chilling?
What happened?
I don't know.
I want to seduce the alcohol I'm drinking. Can I roll for seduction?
Can I roll for seduction?
You want to seduce
What's
this
your
positive?
Wants to seduce me.
I'm going to.
Mrs. Positive is drunk. You don't need to roll for seduction.
I'm not
I
drunk.
mean, he had the point. He had the
I
point.
have this is my first drink.
She's good to go.
Never mind. Forget what I was gonna
Guys,
say.
I'm not even drunk. He's the one that's drunk.
Mm.
Look at you and say, the fuck?
The-
I haven't even taken a sip
The
yet.
famous
How the fuck
drunk
my truck-
seduction.
I
you,
just
you're
Plus
you.
modifiers.
I just slap you. I just slap you on the
You
shoulder.
are
Yeah, you're full.
sexy.
What'd you say?
Nyx is gonna grab a whiskey. Get a glass of whiskey.
I'm just gonna like
So you're
slap.
you're not rolling
fucking Nocturne
insight, Nick?
playfully on the head.
A single whiskey.
Nick, you're not rolling insight.
Now, would it be a
Look.
small glass or is it a Darko glass?
Mm.
A Darko glass.
Okay, yeah, so you got one of those tall motherfuckers.
So you got like the whole bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, you
So-
do.
Yeah.
So while
Nick's, as he grabs the bottle, he's like, I'm in for a long night.
while Nick grabs the bottle, Amethyst is asleep. Miss Positive and Nocturne are flirting or whatever. Raphael's
Hey,
still
oh,
posing.
she's
We're not
I'm
flirting
like,
yet.
I'm going
We're
to
not
bed,
flirting
and
yet.
then, like,
We're chatting.
stumbled down the
Okay.
stairs.
So while you're doing that,
And then, like, made
So
my
you're
way
down
but then made my way into a bed.
while
Oh
you're
my
doing
God.
that, Todd
So you
goes to
would
the
roll
barkeep.
from the bottom of the stairs onto your bed.
Todd goes to the barkeep,
Or
asks for a piece of
crawl
paper
like an army
and
man.
and a
Through the
pencil.
brush.
And
Why
like
is the
Todd
floor
was like
so
drawing
high?
while also like
Red
listing
light,
out
yeah.
everything that he's seen.
Okay. Okay, wait, so you said Todd gets a piece of paper and like starts writing down like things?
And like tries to draw a picture of like his dad's face while like
Okay.
listing a bunch of stuff.
My asshole hurts.
So Todd's like literally trying to figure out like what's going on.
Okay.
Just the laughter in the background. Somebody fucking cast fucking hideous laughter.
Thanks, man.
Rolled a nat 20 on that shit.
Thanks, Corpse. Your name is Corpse
Don't-
now.
No, please don't call him that. He doesn't like
I
that.
will put an arrow.
Well,
in
I don't like
between
when
your
people
fucking-
call my laugh creepy and weird and
I
whatever.
didn't say that. I said somebody obviously just cast hideous laughter. I wasn't calling it creepy. I was just making a D&D thing. Fuck you.
Corpse.
With my toes.
What the? Anyway, I'm gonna pull out the flute in my bag and just start playing that because I don't want to fucking sit here in silence while everyone's arguing.
Right.
I'm gonna pull out an arrow and just play with the tip, make sure it's sharp. Gotta rephrase that.
So you're gonna sharpen the arrow?
No, I'm just making sure it is sharp.
Okay.
He's gonna play with the tip of
But,
the arrow.
Nix is gonna go find a room and recharge. So they're gonna go to bed.
Okay. So Raphael is also going to go to bed, and he's gonna find a room. And then are you guys here? Like from the noise from that room, it's just like big thuds as like Raphael just taking off like everything because he's stupid. So he just takes off everything, and all you hear is boom, 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 like it's like his armor is just like falling.
Are you telling me that he sleeps naked?
Yes, he sleeps naked. So if any of you like
Doesn't
accidentally
matter.
stumble in that room, you're gonna see Raphael butt ass naked.
You're gonna be scarred for life. Got it.
Give me Nocturne drunk, just stumbling in the room, and be like, "Hi, baby." Oh my god!
The thing is about Raphael too. He's so stupid. So he doesn't use blankets. So he just sleeps over the blankets, like so. Literally, if you open the door, all you see is him like look like he's dead, but butt ass naked. So he like literally took off
Anyways,
all
I'm
his
gonna go-
armor, all his clothes, his hammer.
I stand up and just go up to like one of the bard rooms because they have very specific rooms for specific people. So I'm in like the bard room.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna go up to one of the noble rooms.
What are the murder?
Because like, well, my character is a noble by adoption.
murderer.
She doesn't want to consider
I'm just
herself
gonna
that.
go to the
She doesn't want
murder.
to go by that title.
Okay,
So she goes by bard.
So basically, everyone's
See,
resting.
none of-
So okay, so Todd isn't gonna rest, but I can like speed up the time of like I can like give you guys like a long rest.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, my short rest would be a long rest.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah, we really only need just like short rests or just like times to ourselves.
Yeah. So
And it's not
Todd.
even like we just meditate.
So Todd is just
So I'm
going
just
to.
I'm gonna like learn a new song on one of my instruments, basically.
So Todd's just gonna like list the enemies that he's fought in, and draw a picture and just stay up the entire time just doing
I
that?
thought this one.
Nyx is gonna recharge their magic, so it's gonna be a lot of meditation.
Okay. So do you guys
My
want to
character's
like?
learning new songs on her lyre.
Do you guys like want to like stop it here and then come back tomorrow? Or do you guys want to like continue going, but like do like a short rest?
I don't care.
We can do short rest. I just want to fucking level up. I want a multi-class, bro.
I know. A lot of. I think all of us kind of want a multi-class.
Yeah.
Okay.
A ranger warlock.
So we're gonna short rest.
A bard warrior.
Hi.
And then, so you guys like all like wake up or whatever after what you guys are doing. What do you guys want to do? So what do you?
It
so what do you
resets
wanna do?
maximum health, right?
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
walk out of my room and just like stretch for a second with my stuff.
Okay, so all you hear is like thuds as like, well, not thuds, but like
Thuds.
basically you hear Raphael putting all of his clothes back on.
Okay.
So you just hear like
Nyx is still meditating at this point.
okay.
I just lean against the balcony. That's like, cause it's a 2-storied tavern room place, so I'm just kind of leaning against the balcony and overlooking everything.
Right. You hear the barkeep come down to like go like in the bar, and all she sees is Todd just like running. She's like, "Todd, you need to get some sleep." And Todd's like, "Okay," and then starts writing again.
Okay.
I'm gonna order food. That's what I'm gonna do.
Like in the game.
IRL or
Like, roll for insight? Or roll for choice making?
food.
Roll for what?
Roll for food choice?
Food choice. Roll for tacos
Gets a
or
nat 20, gets...
So so what do you
A
want?
nat 20 is healthy food, the rest McDonald's.
So do you want to talk?
Nah, not 20 is supposed to. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you want to
That's
talk
a
to
buffalo,
Todd now
bro.
that you're sober, or do you just want to like stay in your room?
Wait,
like,
except
what
for
do you
the
want to do?
fucking headache.
Wait, who, me?
No, Derp.
No. Amethyst.
Oh, I was about to say,
Oh yeah, Amethyst for sure has a
One
hangover.
Yeah.
I drank 1 cup. How the fuck is that gonna get me drunk?
I just lean my face against my hand, just kind of like in a leaning fashion, like,
Again,
Bored.
nobody's fucking yet because I'm still chilling in the darkness, just watching everything.
I'm just bored.
You know what's fucking weird? Like, if I play a fucking rogue, I give off warrior vibes. Ranger is fucking just assassin vibes all the fucking way.
I mean, my character just
Would
like
I-
knows where you are,
Would
so I
be
just
able to
keep
open the
glancing
window
at you
and
like, oh,
climb
I
up
see
to the
you.
roof?
And like stay
I'm
on.
gonna look
Yeah.
up and just was shushing much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chill on the
sure.
roof. Okay.
I just silently giggle. I'm
So you're just gonna,
like,
you're just gonna stay on the roof.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill on the roof
Okay.
until somebody notices I'm gone.
A roof? There's a roof?
There's a roof.
I'm gonna sprint to the roof.
God damn it!
So, Nick, do you want to talk to Todd at all or no?
No, Nyx is gonna continue meditating.
Okay.
Actually,
We're all just.
I'm gonna talk to him. Fuck being on the roof. I'm gonna talk to him.
You're gonna talk to Todd?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
All right.
observe. I'm
So-
gonna observe.
So, what do you want to talk to Todd about?
Am I able to hear this conversation from where I am? Like, I'm just like on an upstairs balcony, kind of overlooking everything.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Todd, like, bro, you need to sleep.
You need to sleep.
You start telling me you need to sleep. Todd says, okay, and then keeps writing.
Great.
And I'm gonna look at him and say, that's disrespectful.
And then Todd just does the same thing and says, okay, and then keeps
That's
writing.
so disrespectful.
I just shake my head and yell down, don't fucking try, man. He's too far gone.
I'm gonna look at what languages does Todd understand. That's the question.
This time.
What's that comment?
So Todd understands. Let me see.
Did we
Does he
level
know-
up at all?
Yeah, I can say you guys are level 2.
Level 2.
I would
Can level
say
up too, even though I didn't fight at all.
that's what I was gonna say. I would say everyone but Nocturne would be level 2
God damn it!
because Nocturne didn't fight yet.
Go fight some things and then come back.
Because I got pushed the fuck over. Damn it!
So
And my character is level 2.
so Todd knows Celestial, Common, and Nordmorarian. I don't know if I said that right.
Oh, he doesn't know Sylvan, Undercommon, Abyssal, nor Infernal. Oh.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know. He doesn't know how the languages are.
Ooh, my character learned Song of Rest and Jack of all trades.
So the thing
I
with
honestly
Todd,
thought you were saying
the thing with Todd is that if you speak in a language that he doesn't understand, he can sense that you're speaking a language you don't understand. He doesn't understand, but like he doesn't know the language, so he can be like, so I can tell you're speaking in a language that I don't know, but I don't know what you're saying, so type of thing.
I'm gonna say Abyssal. Stop being a douchebag.
You call him a douchebag and abyssal.
Yes, I am going to do that.
Todd just looked
Yeah,
at you. Todd just looked at you and said, I don't know what you said, but okay. And then goes back to writing.
And then I'm gonna switch over to Kako and say, haha, fuck you, bitch. Trick you.
Wait, like in a language that he can understand?
Yeah, I just said in common.
Oh, okay. He'll just look at you and just be like, okay, and then go back to writing. Because, like, he's just super focused on the writing.
And then I'm gonna actually whisper to him and say, you're not the only one that's lost somebody. And just leave it at that and walk away.
I just shake my head and I'm like, drama.
Drama. It's normal drama, losing people left and right.
So while this is going on, you guys are just hearing Raphael, I would say, like, shadow boxing, kind of, sort of.
He's so precious.
Oh
my god.
So, like, he's, like, basically playing out how a fight would go, but he's doing it on the door. So, like, he's gonna break the door. But, like, he's, like, playing out how a fight would work.
Door?
So he's like, so all you hear is like, cha, cha, and then all you hear is like a boom, like a big boom, and then you hear like a cha, like, that's all you hear.
Some shit up and tell him in common. I heard that an acid dragon doesn't like your face, and walk away.
Wait, who are you saying that to?
Raph.
To Raph?
Raph.
Oh my god.
So Raph doesn't like hear you very well because he's like through a door, I guess. But like he like, I guess the best way to put it is he knocks the door down on you, or like, well, because you're walking away, so he knocks the door like down behind you. But like it has nothing to do with anything that you said. So he knocks the door down.
And then I'm gonna turn around and hear this and say, I said, and I quote, I heard a acid dragon doesn't like your face, and then walk away again.
And Raph says, "What?" As he pulls his hammer down, as he pulls his hammer out of the door that he just like broke down.
What?
He's like, "What?" And then he pulls the hammer out.
I went for it.
And then all you hear is Raph's mom, who's the barkeep, go, "Raph, stop messing with that door!" As he already broke the door.
I'm just dying of laughter on the second floor watching all of.
But yeah, Todd is like still writing about stuff.
I'm
I buy
laughing.
and or new weapons, by the way. I would love that.
And then Todd's gonna start looking, like, he's like finished the list. He's gonna start looking for amethyst.
Great.
But
Please
yes,
don't stab my dick. Please don't stab my dick. Okay, don't stab my dick.
What?
I have a knife around my neck, and the necklace is really long, and I almost stabbed my dick trying to pull my pants out.
Anyway,
Okay.
So Todd is gonna start looking on like all floors for
That was the best
amethyst.
reaction
All
ever.
fours?
All floors.
Oh, all floors.
Not
I thought
all
you said on
fours.
all fours.
No,
I'm like, what
on
is
all
Todd
floors.
doing?
So like he
Don't worry, I heard that.
he like knocks on each like door for like a response.
Uh,
If he doesn't get one, he doesn't get one. So he like knocks on each door for response. And then he like just keeps like looking for amethyst.
he's not gonna find a response.
Yeah. So
I'm just spacing out on the balcony, fiddling with the dragon eye ring that my father had given me.
So he asked the barkeep and said, "Have you seen amethyst?" And he's like, and the barkeep says, "I don't know who that is." And then Todd says, "The girl whose hair changes." And then the barkeep says, "No." And
Take my
Todd's
shirt
like,
off, bro, it's just hot as fuck
and
in
then
here.
Todd like sighs, and then Todd like leaves.
God.
Todd like leaves, like looks around like the tavern, just to like find you, and then he
Just
doesn't
casually
like he doesn't find you, so he like I guess goes back in, and he's like, "How many floors does this have?" And the barkeep says, "Well, there's the basement, the first floor, the second floor, the balcony, and the roof." And then Todd's like, "Okay." It goes back down and starts writing again.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
fuck. Ain't my fucking problem.
So I'm gonna go back
Go for
into my
seduction.
room through the
Oh
window.
my god, not again.
Through the window.
Through the window.
I mean, I'm just leaning against a
Collect all
balcony
my
watching this
items
whole
and
thing
then
unfold.
go down to like leave the tavern.
So you're leaving the tavern.
Yeah.
Through the window.
No, not through the window. So I'm gonna like go through the window to go back into my room, collect
Walls?
Everything in your
all
room.
my stuff, and then leave through the door
Like,
down.
through the door down from the basement. Like down, like leave the door, go
Or
up to up a floor.
Yeah, up a
and
floor.
then because that's where Todd is. Up
Yeah,
a floor.
yeah, up
And
a
then
floor,
leave the
up a
tavern.
floor, up a floor.
So Todd sees you leave the tavern, and then well Todd doesn't see you leave the tavern. He doesn't see why you.
Yeah.
And then the barkeep says, "Todd, I see the girl with the hair that keeps changing.
Okay.
She just left.
It keeps writing.
She just left the like the basically
I
like
just
the
go
place."
back to my room and leave the door slightly
So
open
Todd,
because it's warm.
so Todd just goes like this. He goes and just follows you out.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
It's
seduce
like-
a fucking dragon so hard. it's
I'm
gonna
in this
fucking
motherfucker
shine.
now. What? Grab snacks.
and
And then Todd drinks all the damn juice. And then Todd follows Amethyst, and he says, "Amethyst, I have something to talk to you about."
My character goes back into her room, just leaving the door slightly open because she's bored and is just like also leaving the door open to hear everything.
What?
And then Todd says, "Do you know anything about this man?" Pointing to the drawing that's very accurate of his father. That's on that piece of paper.
I've never seen that man in my life.
Fuck up, bird.
Because we've never seen the person that killed him.
Exactly.
Right. So Todd says, "Interesting." And Todd says, "Do you know anything about anything that happened with your situation?"
Only thing I know is I went to the shop, came back, and my whole family was murdered.
And Todd says, "Around what time?" So if you want to like just come up with the time.
I'm gonna be like when I was 8.
What? How old is your character now? Casually eats shit.
Crunch.
Yeah, I think Nick's asleep. I'm just leave that alone.
Okay.
Nick does this. It's a thing that he does.
Good night, Johnny boy. Thank you for stopping by. For a minute.
Yeah. So
Bitch is gonna eat chips on camera.
okay. So so like
That's
so you said
crazy.
when you're 8. How old is your character?
I'm gonna say within like 20s.
With like just hitting 20.
I'm gonna stare directly in your eyes and just.
Yeah. Yeah,
My
yeah, so just hitting 20.
character, I'll say she's like 20, 21.
Mine's doing one.
She's like almost 21. I'll keep it at that.
So like from the age of 8 till 20, she's been trying to look for the person that killed her family.
I made Todd like younger.
Like young, like
On.
how are those chips? How are those chips? Pretty good. That's great. That's great.
Crunch, crunch.
I was not expecting to get a face reveal.
Yeah, I was
Right off rip.
Literally,
Right
all I
off
saw
rip.
was like a dude just grabbing a chip and eating it. I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, and then I put it together.
I'm like, nobody else is in this group.
Just.
So I'm gonna say Todd's like the same age as you. I changed
Okay.
it.
Okay, okay.
I did not expect it to make that sound.
What are you drinking?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're drinking, but you're drinking it?
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what that
I was
is.
thirsty. I saw a can and I opened it.
It could be poison.
I guess I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Also, I'm pretty sure the gas station that's next to me will not sell poison.
I mean, it could.
I don't know, man.
Back to the chips, god damn it.
Okay, so you said when you were 8.
Yeah, when I was 8.
Wait, so you went to the shop?
Yeah,
You went to this shop by yourself when you
Yeah.
were 8 years old.
yeah.
Came back.
And my whole
8
family
years
was
old,
dead.
And you're so you. They let you leave the
Yeah,
house
they let me leave the house at,
at
8
years old
to go to the shop.
to go-
I needed milk. We needed milk.
That's what the dad's for.
Fucking damn it.
I literally just put that together. I'm like,
Just
you
has
left
a bit of food.
your house at 8. You could have said playing like soccer or like any like sport.
Nah,
You left your
left
house
to go to the shop.
as an 8-year-old
Yes.
to go to the shop as an 8-year-old with
Yeah, we
money
needed, like-
as an 8-year-old.
Yes. Why is this so hard for you to wrap your
Because
brain
no
around?
8-year-old just goes to the store by themselves.
Yeah, they do.
I want you
I
to
do.
show me an 8-year-old that you've seen
You
in your
don't-
time go to the store by themselves.
Are you telling me are you saying to me that you want me to show you an 8-year-old at like a 7-Eleven or like a random gas station?
I'm just saying that usually if an 8-year-old is leaving by themselves to go to the store
Why is
to
he
get something,
drinking
you don't
so
see that
stupid?
8-year-old anymore. That 8-year-old is dead, gone.
Well, we could say that she knew the shop owner.
Okay.
There.
Well, in that case,
if
then,
that's
I
a little better.
But like, it's just the whole story is like, huh?
The shop owner is secretly Rav.
And Todd says when you were 8.
Yeah. when I was
and then
8.
Todd brings up the whole thing of like we're just talking about.
So our whole conversation was actually in character.
Yeah. So Todd brings up the whole thing of like, wait, so you left to go to the shop at the age of 8 to get something, and you're like, yeah, I knew the barkeep or whatever.
Yeah, I knew the shop owner. What
And
kind of
Todd's
chips
like-
are you eating?
Doritos.
Doritos.
Hey.
And Todd's like, okay, interesting.
Best flavor of Dorito, go.
What?
Best flavor of Dorito. Like, what is it
The
in your
purple
opinion?
bag.
The purple bag?
Let's
I
go.
That's
don't. You
not-
like
that's not
spicy.
a
I
bad-
don't like
It's not
spicy.
a bad choice.
I just like the regular.
It's also not a
Yes, I
bad
mean,
choice.
So
I could also do what I'm gonna do to Megan.
But did you really just do a chip pun? Are you serious?
Did you really just
Lays-
did you really just swap from Doritos to Lay's? Did you really just do that?
You don't
No.
understand how many chips I got, man.
Don't
Wait,
don't
I got this. Hold on. I got this.
I think Nick is literally
I
asleep.
think he is asleep. It's okay, he's in
Nick.
the tavern.
Man
It's
said
okay.
I'm a meditate, and he said I'm a meditate
I'm a-
for real.
I'm a real meditate.
I'm a meditate for real.
How many chips
Okay,
do you
you know what?
have?
I'll
Was
go
that a
with green.
third?
I'll
Was
go
that a
with green.
third?
Okay. So
Was that, did you like pull out like a Pringle or something? Like what the fuck?
Todd.
Or like a Ruffle? Oh,
What the
waves. Waves. Got it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? He's just pulling out so
Eating
many
chips.
different chips.
And I'm just laying here with my LED lights on,
The
or
fuck
LED
did you
headphones
just
on.
see? This is so funny.
Yo,
So Todd
blue.
says
I'm blue.
I got none.
Looks like a rabbit shit.
so Todd
Um,
so Todd says okay, so 12 years ago was when you
Did you do math?
Yeah, I
for
did.
that?
So 12 years ago is when your family got murdered.
Yeah.
My family was murdered 5 years. Well, my mother was murdered 5 years ago, and my sister was kidnapped as well.
Okay.
My mouth is hella dry from that croissant.
Do
You better go drink that mystery drink. How many
And
drinks
then,
do you have?
Todd asked Amethyst, after that time, have you seen any monsters or enemies or anything like that from the time of when you were 8 to now?
Yeah.
Have you seen any guards?
No.
And Todd says,
Interesting.
Todd says, look at this list. And he shows you a list. He shows you a list of like all the monsters he's seen. He shows you a list of all the monsters you've seen, and he said, "Is it interesting that you haven't that on this list there's no guards, and like there's literally isn't any guards on the list."
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
So Todd says,
Oh my god.
Todd shows you the list in the drawing again, and he says, you see this man right here, and he points to his father. He said, this is my father, and this is the last guard I've seen in my lifetime, like in the 5 years after everything happened. He said, this is the last guard I've seen.
Okay.
So he's like saying like, I have a feeling that this guard and the guards that were with him might have been the last guards that have like the guard that killed your family, basically.
Right.
So like trying to like help you find out who killed your family, and he's basically trying to tell you that like it might be guards because of the fact that we haven't seen any guards
Yeah, that
since
makes sense.
when your family died and my family died. or like can his mother die?
Ah!
I have a question.
What is your question?
For me?
Where's the blacksmith in this town?
Like the blacksmith to make weapons?
Yeah, make weapons, armor.
There isn't.
My character's
There
just
isn't
hanging
one?
out in her room.
In the starting town?
In the starting town,
My
there isn't a
character's just been
blacksmith.
hanging out in her room. Doing
I'm
nothing.
just eating a plethora of snacks.
And then Todd says there isn't a blacksmith in this town either. Don't you think that's suspicious as well?
Mm-hmm. It's very suspicious.
And Todd's basically trying to tell you that like he feels like the guards are like at play.
Is there one in the next town over?
That's the thing. Like we don't know because we can't get that
Right.
because everything's a loop.
Everything's a loop.
Or
I'm pretty good.
What is? Oh, the baseball gum?
Gum. I was literally just pulling shit out of thin air at this point. I mean, I got that. I got these.
Man's got gum on gum, chips on chips, drinks on drinks.
I just want to let you know, Nocturne, you did jump into a stream, so you are on stream right now. I don't know if you realized this throughout the entire time.
What?
Oh yeah, they're my streamer friends.
We're streaming right now.
shit.
Right now.
Yeah. So
I hope that you're okay with that.
So I'm pretty sure like everybody saw like your body and your face. So like I just wanted you to know because I completely forgot to mention.
Oh, hun.
Wait, what are you streaming on? That's the question.
Twitch
YouTube.
and YouTube.
So don't show the lube. Got it.
Don't show the lube.
Yeah. So basically, Todd's trying to tell you that.
So what are we
Basically,
gonna
Todd's
do
trying
next?
to tell
Like,
you
my
that.
character's just been doing nothing.
Wait, what?
What are we gonna do next?
What are we gonna?
Well,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, the
we
thing is-
can't do anything without Nick.
Yeah, that's another thing. We can't do anything about Nick. And
We could just
also
joke around in the tavern, I guess.
can't really do anything else because I feel like if we were gonna do a battle, I'd want to make it like
Yeah,
Make the
so
character
he
chips,
needs to
and I
make
haven't-
more of the
Joke around
story.
in the tavern, then.
Yeah.
So I was just like
We can like chill in the
I was just
tavern.
like, oh, this battle's gonna take really long, and then I was like, oh, the spider battle might take really long, and then I'm like, I haven't
we
planned,
destroyed that in 2 seconds.
I haven't planned anything after that. But the thing was,
I have a candle.
yeah, I know.
I
know,
also have a
it's-
candle.
But the thing was, is I was like,
also have candles.
I'm like,
somewhere.
okay, so the 7 goblins, they all got high initiative. I should probably kill them to make the battle easier for
About
them.
being high?
And then the battle went way too fast. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
just ran out of this.
So he needs to. You need to make more battles.
Yeah.
Make more of the story.
Yeah.
Make more slideshows.
Yeah. And I need to
Everybody's
figure out like
probably
how to
You have
do
to
it without
introduce-
like
You have to introduce Dom.
yeah. And then I need to figure out a way to do it without spoiling things for you because I had to send you the stuff to get out of
Yeah. So the thing is don't send me anything until
it. It happens.
the stream. Yeah, until it happens.
That's what I was trying to do, and then I had
It's
to
just
find
perfectly
like more
fine.
music.
Which is perfectly fine because I kind of like it like this, to where like I'm
I just
seeing
got
it
that 3 bucks.
how they're seeing it when they're seeing it as well. And
Yeah.
I'm not like getting spoiled or anything.
Yo, babe, I just actually have like 3 bags of chips just chilling in front of me.
I
you
love
sure-
that
are you sure
for
only
you.
3? Are you sure only 3?
Huh?
I love that for you.
1, 2, 3.
And then like 5 different things of gum, and then 2
Yeah.
different drinks.
But
I love
if you guys want, we
No,
could end it here because I really don't have
yeah,
anything.
we can end it here.
Like
I'm just gonna have
honestly,
my character dork around in the fucking tavern. I don't know what to do.
yeah, I
Okay.
really don't have any other story for anyone. Like,
Yeah, so
She's just
mean-
like hanging upside down
we
on the
need
railings.
we need
There you
Nick
go,
to
dude.
proceed. We also need more story and slideshows,
Yeah.
battles, stuff like that.
because the
So-
thing is, this whole like session has kind of been like on the top of my head. So like,
tomorrow.
I gotta like, come up with more stuff.
More stuff
be
for
continued.
tomorrow. Exactly.
In the next episode.
Of Dungeons and Dragons.
How many snacks will Nocturne bring then?
Right.
Anyway,
Oh, I'm also eating an apple pie, so.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I'm 100% certain that Nick is asleep.
I don't even.
Yeah, Nick is dead.
Where is he?
So what he did is he went on the bed and laid down, and then he was just out.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was getting tired because it is almost 6 a.m.
I think when he said he's gonna meditate, and then I asked him like, "So what do you want to do now?" He's like, "I'm gonna meditate."
You're just gonna meditate.
I think he literally meant like he's gonna like sleep.
So what level do I have to be in order to get another class?
2 technically. Because you can put one level into one class and one level into another class.
Say less.
So you can technically like level 2 multi-class and then like keep multi-classing. So like if you want, by the time you hit like level 5, you can have like 5 different classes.
So I can do
Fucking rogue, ranger, paladin, druid, warlock?
Yeah, like some shit like that.
Just, that's literally the definition of a fucking blood hunter in a nutshell.
Yeah.
A bard warrior.
There you go.
But that's gonna be the end.
Yep.
Nice. That's gonna be the end of the session. We will come back tomorrow
Yeah, we will.
with another session. I have to come up with a lot of shit.
I'm gonna bring
Okay.
10 more snacks.
Of course.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time, and peace out.